it going? Hello. So I think everything's cool. So for everyone who is unaware, I'm currently simulcasting to YouTube. So hi YouTube, hello. Which is new to me. It's not really a big deal, I think, but I made a YouTube channel for like all the new content. And yeah, so I set up a whole new like YouTube channel. So if you want to check it out, if you want to go to YouTube, I could probably send you a link to my profile if I was ready and prepared. Let me see if I can go to YouTube and just, yeah, okay. So yeah, YouTube streaming is entirely new to me. I have my chat up so I can see both chats at the same time. But I need to get used to that because it's not in my OBS. And I know there's a bot or there's a plugin where you can have it in your OBS, but I'll have to see about that. I'll have to figure that out when we get there. But yeah, let me just see if I can give you the link to my page. Subbed! Oh my god, you already found it. What the hell? So this is my YouTube link. I'm just gonna send that in the Twitch channel, obviously. Makes sense. But yeah, I should be able to see both the chats now, which I will. I'll assume that the YouTube chat is going to be quite quiet for probably a while, but I am planning to upload videos there as well, so the streams are just going to be it's going to be easier for me to just have a YouTube channel where I stream to as well, because, you know, obviously then the VODs are just going to get saved on that YouTube channel and we don't need to export them and then, you know, upload them on a separate YouTube channel. Oh, there's me. Hi, hello. Yay! Surprise. Hello. I peeked in. I forgot I was peeking. But yeah, so that's the thing. I think everything is fine so far. It's interesting that so far I can't really tell if there's a difference in performance. The problem is though, I don't have my I should probably open my other app though. So I don't have my Twitch integrated throwing system, which I think I'll keep off because I'm having issues anyway having apps open and having -1 and then +1, you know, that equals each other out because the chat is a separate app. And I don't want to overload my PC with that because if I have my live 2D on and I have a game on, because we haven't seen it in action yet, right? I have my live 2D, my app, my Mixed It Up, my Twitch integrated throwing system, my OBS obviously, right? It's kind of, you know, probably not ideal. I don't know. We're gonna have to see how it performs today, and yeah, I'll keep everything fancy off for now, except of course the redeems. So the redeems are going to work, except the fish one, which I should probably, I don't know, maybe I should try that one because people love fishing. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Today's just a little test stream to see if it works like at all. I was worried that it was gonna just completely overload itself, right? But it seems fine for now, so that's good. So, hi everyone. Let me open the chat. Where the fuck am I? Hi Frost. Do you want moderator rights? You're not lagging? Good. Frost, do you want moderator rights? I need your... Can you send me your channel URL? I need you to go to your channel page and then copy your channel URL. And then you can send me that and then I can give you moderator rights. But yeah, hello. Okay, let me say hi to everyone. So, Hi, Steph. Hi, Flowerman. Hi, Gray. Okay, I need to get used to this chat. This is really weird. Hi, Allie. Hi, Derek. Hello. Hi, Tommy. Good day. Hi, Dar. Hi, Niaru. Hi, Frost. That sounds complicated. No, it's really not. It's just your URL. Just like click on your profile picture, and I think, and then you can go to channel, and then that's it. Yeah. Hi, Harya. Derek's on Twitch. Hello. Nice. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for checking out the YouTube. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's very empty right now, but again, I am planning to have some videos on there. I don't know what yet. But surely I'll figure it out, right? So yeah, I do have a second channel, so I do have my VOD channel for all the Twitch VODs that I had until now. But if this works out and it's fine and I don't need to, you know, worry about the performance too much, then I think we're good. I think then I can just keep that new one and then we'll archive the old VOD channel, which won't have any content other than that. It's never had any content other than just the VODs, but I'm planning to change that, so yeah. Let's see how that goes. I'm back here, welcome back. Hi Lynn, hello. I love the YouTube banner and profile picture. I appreciate that. So I wasn't streaming, I'm very sorry. I didn't stream for like 3 days or something. And I went to yesterday. What day is it? Yeah, yesterday and the day before yesterday we didn't even have a raid, so I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, I couldn't really stream because I had brain worms, and I wanted to just do some like aesthetic stuff, and part of that was, you know, changing my basically all my banners everywhere. So you'll see it on Twitch too. The Twitch one is changed, and the like the Twitch banner. I still have the same profile picture here though, and Twitter banner, Blue Sky. Yeah, everything is changed. So yeah, good to keep in mind that if you want support, keep watching on Twitch for now because no ad revenue or anything to be gained from YouTube. That's true. You can sub to the channel. You don't need to, like, if you're here, right? If you come from Twitch. There's no need for you to swap over to YouTube. Unless maybe if you're not subbed on Twitch and you don't, like, you get ads anyway and stuff and you don't want ads. I think we might, do I get ads at the moment on YouTube? I don't know. Maybe that's a good argument for you to watch on YouTube, but I don't know how it works. You probably get ads? I don't know. I don't know how it works. Need 1,000 subs. Oh, so it's not like, okay, that makes sense, right? Yeah, whatever, you know, whatever you prefer. If you're subbed, then you don't get ads here, which then is better for you. No, I'm thinking about this. I opened both. I appreciate. Actually, yeah, open both. That's a good idea, Niar. I see you're thinking better than me about that. But yes, thank you. I appreciate that. I love the YouTube banner, but Perfect is so cute. Thank you. And also, hi, Cypher. Hello. It says first words for me in the chat, but that's not true. But it's funny because, like, the chat that I use, it says first words when you type for the first time, even though you're not typing for the first time, right? So, yeah. Interesting. Let me see. There's something. Why is there a 1? What is this? I don't know what this means. Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. I could technically just look at 2 chats, like, separately, in the app that I use, but, you know, what's the point? But I'm figuring it all out, so if there's any scuff, just, you know, that's just me not knowing what I'm doing. But yeah, anyway, so far everything seems to be working. That's just, that just makes me really happy. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I'm in the wrong. Wait, let me open it again. The only problem that I have is whenever I click on OBS, something in OBS, I need to bring up the other chat again because it's a separate window. I wonder if there's a way to like pin windows to your desktop. Like if I click on something else, it still stays open. Maybe there's a way to do that. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. It doesn't feel like Microsoft could do that. It's been so long for me, it probably thinks it's my first time again. No, it's just a app, like, because it hasn't registered anything yet under this, like, chat. It's weird, and it doesn't show me it doesn't show it in Twitch chat. Like, it doesn't show it as first time chatter for everyone else, it just shows it to me. I am special. There is some programs that have the always on top feature. Ooh, maybe I can enforce that somehow. I don't know. I have to look it up. I don't know. Anyway, hi, we're entering Mirrorland, and we're gonna see if the game fucking dies. Which I don't assume it will. We are still at only 1.5% CPU right now. So I'm thinking it might not take that much. I think it's just taking the, it's just taking the bandwidth, and that's kind of it. It doesn't actually take more performance, which is interesting. But if that's the case, that's really good. I don't know how it works. I haven't... Oh, hi! Look at that! That actually looks really cool. Wait, what? Hello. I haven't really looked at it, so the only thing I watched was how to simulcast, and I watched one video, and then I watched one other video to just see how to get a stream, how to get a chat in like one window of both streams. So that's all the knowledge I have. That's it. And then I went into the YouTube settings and I banned the really bad words from the chat. I think they probably have already something in place that was grammatically horrible. But I think they already have something in place where they probably already banned the really bad words automatically. But yeah, hi? That's not how birds are supposed to work, but you go, guys. So yeah, that's what I did, and that's all I did. And so yeah, whatever. And then I added Zara as a moderator on YouTube, and then I'll do the same with Frost if he wants to. But yes, so that's all. That's literally all I've done. And shoot, shoot. Oh, it's lagging a tiny bit. Or is it just the train being weird? I have no idea. It looks fine though. It might not be the most smooth at some points, but as long as it's contained to like very rare occasions, then it's fine. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yippee! Marriage journey ending soon, by the way, guys. I also need to change my outfit. Hold up, we're gonna start this with changing our outfit. I have this beautiful it's not really goth. It kinda is goth, but also not really. I have that one, and I took some pictures of that yesterday, but I'm gonna change it now because this is not the one that I want to go with right now. Even though it's really cute. Actually, let me save it. It's giving Misa vibes, but also I haven't watched that anime, so what do I know? Hi Ori, hello, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? How are you guys doing? Okay, let me just quickly try to replicate the one I had. Because I really like this one, but you know, 4 slots is just not enough. We need I don't know, I want 10, but I know 10 is probably not gonna be enough. 10 would be enough for now. I'm sure it would be. Wait, what shoes was I wearing for this? Was I even wearing this? I think I had... I could go more froggy, or I could go more, like, cutesy. Maybe I want to go full frog. What if I go full frog? These shoes kind of fit, but also not really. They fit more in a winter outfit, which makes sense because they're, you know, from a winter outfit. What was the shoes that I had for this? It wasn't these. I had those first, but then I had different ones. These! Yeah! Those are the ones. And then I had little flowers. And then I had a little froggy hat. See, I have a use out of this. I was like, you know, there's not really anything that, you know, that I really like, that I know I can use in this froggy set where I got a few pieces from. But now I'm like, no, actually, look at it. It's really cute. I can actually use it. Yay! So we have this, and then I use that. And then maybe these. I don't know if I had these for the other outfit. They're kind of cute. I would take these, but they're too chunky in my opinion. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm EB. I don't think this is going to be too long of a stream because I need to do some stuff. I need to take a walk today. I haven't taken a walk since, I don't know, probably a week now. And that means I haven't left the house basically in a week. Which is pretty awful. Pretty awful, and my body does not like it. I eat too much and I play too many video games not to be at least a little bit active. So yeah. Okay, I think we're getting there. This afternoon with wings is also pretty cute. Right. But then I'd go for less of a froggy look and more of a, you know, whimsical look, but we're not doing that right now, so cute leaf bag. I need the green makeup. I think next I'm gonna get the green makeup from the what's it called? The Ocean's Blessing? Is that? No. It's the other one, right? I don't know. I don't play this game. I don't know what I'm doing. At least I have the green eyes. Or these? Actually, these. Here's another one. Oh my god. Which one's cute? This one. Thank you. You're literally saving my life today with the stream today. Stay is not a vibe. Oh, so hi Ori. Did I say hi to you? I hope I did. I hope I did. But that's good, Derek. I'm happy. I'm happy I can be that because some days are just, you know, I don't know. Oh yeah, I saw it was a Final Fantasy 14 video, but I don't think the audio was. No, maybe it was specifically for 14 because it was what's her name? It was that elephant from Final Fantasy 14. That one elephant person. And she was like, some days are just fucked and they can't be unfucked. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to say those words because we're on YouTube now. Sorry. Unhear that, please. I'm never gonna say a bad word again. I'm sorry. But that's what she said. I'm just quoting. YouTube, I'm sorry, I was quoting. Okay. Oops. Whoopsie. So yeah, but, yeah, anyway, so she says that, and it's like a whole sketch, basically. And she's like, yeah, you can't, you know. And I feel that, and that, honestly, that gives me, how do I say it? That gives me like, oh, by the way, I did get this one. I don't know if if I ever showed this on stream. I don't think so. I posted about it on Twitter. I know that, but I got the iridescent one. I think this is honestly the prettiest iridescent one we can get at the moment. Because it's literally like shifting colors, right? Like it's not just one vibrant color, which is fine. But for example, this one in iridescent is not it doesn't shift. It's just one color, right? But this one is like actually, you know, it has purple, it has blue, it has green. And then the butterfly does its thing, and, you know, the butterfly is also, you know, iridescent. And yeah, that's just, you know, it just looks really cool. Okay, let me see if I can use this one, because now I'm only missing the bubbles here to have this set in full iridescent, which I want to get all of these, like I want to get all the Eurekas leveled at some, like I don't need all of them leveled. I just want all of the ones that can change color. I want all of the colors off, which is maybe a bit utopic, but we're getting there because I already have like 4 of these butterflies. I have 3 of these butterflies. I only have 2 wings, which technically I have 3, right? Because you have the yellow automatically, but I do need to still level these. I have a lot of these, so I can still try to go for the iridescent one here. Which I hope one of these is going to be it. Yeah, but we're getting there. 2 of these, and I need to make use of the current. I need to use my stamina for today's Eureka. If that's still on even. I don't know. Did I keep it for until the updates? No. But anyway, when I first saw the current iridescent event, or not iridescent event, the first Eureka event, I was like, who's gonna use that? We don't need that right now. What I need is, do I want to use this? It's cute, but it clips a little bit with the, whatever, I'll use it. It's cute. It clips a bit with the umbrella though. See, the butterfly clips through. Oh, it's so triggering. Oh my god. But yeah, so I was like, oh, who's gonna make use of this right now? No one's gonna use their stamina on that. Should I maybe... I kind of want this more. But I'm also missing these. Does anyone know for how long the event goes? I'm clueless, but I might have to let me see. Game news? Did they say it in here? Is it until the banner goes away? Mira Crown. Inspiration Burst. It doesn't say how long it lasts, does it? I have no idea. Ad revenue obliterated. Yeah, which ad revenue? Think as long as it's not the first 6 to 10 minutes of the YouTube video. Oh yeah, something like that, I guess. But yeah. But I love this community. We love you too. Hi Asta. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. I'll just get this one and then see. It's not like I waste materials. I can always use the Eureka's to level, right? But yeah. So I was like, no one's gonna make use of that. We're all gonna farm for the. Okay. Nice. We are gonna farm for the... Ooh, okay, very good. Very good, I appreciate that. The new miracle outfit, and then I realized... No, because you have 3 a day, like 3 chances a day. So I used part of my stamina for the Eureka, and then I used the rest of it for the orbs. Which is going to take longer, but it doesn't really matter to me because, you know, the first time I could make use of the... Where's my umbrella? Where's my umbrella? Oh, there it is. What the hell, Nikki? What? She pulled it out of her... What? That's crazy. But yeah. So, yeah, I'm not gonna make use of the second miracle outfit, like the duplicate of it, until, what was it, 15 weeks in the future? Something like that. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter right now. Could someone have me take 1 photo of the sovereign of cool? Absolutely, I can. I literally did that the other day without you even asking me, game. Oh, wait, while we're here, let me actually do this first, and then we can just quickly, you know, get our daily stuff in. Yeah, time for a nighttime adventure. Why is bro gone? No, he just left. Did someone take a cool picture? You can take really cool pictures here. I've seen like people take a picture where their wings are like the thing lands and it extends its wings while it lands, so you can angle your character to look like the wings are behind you, which makes for really cool pictures. But I can't be bothered to stand here and wait for that, even though like I want to do it eventually, but not today, Satan. Not today. Hi Wazan, hi Psy, hello, good day. Guys, go follow my YouTube. Go to my YouTube. I'm simulcasting today. We're streaming to YouTube and to Twitch today. So yeah, first time. Say hi to YouTube, everybody. Even though they can't see you, but
Wow,
I think
what
you
a
do you think YouTube would let you stream Brown Dust 2? I mean, YouTube lets Brown Dust 2 upload their trailers to the platform, so I think I would probably be allowed to.
Wow, what a haul.
How are you guys doing? Madame Herda is a peerless gem. Madame Herda is an unrivaled genius. Madame Herda is an inimitable beauty. It's true. I love Madame Herda. She's the best. The Herda. I haven't played since I pulled her yesterday, which granted it's one day, right? But I don't think I will play. I was actually, so I logged into HSR, and for a second, 10.7, we were so close to greatness, and yet, here we are. But yeah, I'm still missing, yes, I am still missing the 11 kilogram fish. I am very unlucky with that one. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm still waiting for that, which is painful. Hi, YouTube! No! Wow, so mean. But yeah, and I played HSR and I was like, oh my god, I kind of want to play it again. But then I was like, no. Let's not do that. But wouldn't it be fun if I suddenly started, like, making videos about it too? Hi, Tommy and hi, Psy. Kinda cringe. You're kinda cringe. Do me a favor and just, like, I don't know, like the stream or something so they can see that there's already some traction. You don't need to watch it. You don't need to do anything, but I think if you get a boost, maybe, originally in your stream, it might actually do it some good. I don't know. I have zero clue. I don't know how Twitch algorithm works, but I also don't know how YouTube algorithm works, so who knows? I don't know. I don't know. Can do whatever you want. But okay, disliked. See? Yeah, that's good because it's interaction. It's an impression, so Cypher tried to take my job. Thank you guys for sending it. We should probably pin that or something. I don't know, but actually let me write a cute message. Can I just send that to Twitch? Toggle to oh, I can toggle where it sends it. Okay, that's so good. Visit my new YouTube channel for streams and videos, and then I want to do a little heart, and then I want to do a little link, and I had to name myself Sake Official. I know it's a little it's a little cringe because, like, what do you mean official, right? But I had to name myself something because and I thought actually it was pretty good because, you know, what else could we you know, what? Can we have realistic Kea at least on YouTube? Why did you ban him for that? Oh my god, Czar. Okay, this one, and then can I pin this from here? No. Oh, but there's the settings here. No, it says it was banned from the channel. It says Alex Fox was banned from the channel. User banned. It literally says banned. What do you mean? Huh? Anyway, thank you very much for checking out the YouTube, and thank you for pinning that for us. I can't see the pins in that chat, but I can always, like, just move the windows, so I have both open right now. The Twitch and the both chat. I don't have YouTube open separately. I mean, I do in a browser, but whatever. No one cares. Suck. You just move on. Just pick your flowers and pet your dogs and go. I would take it if I could. Well, Kofi Streambot did not understand the assignment. No, don't worry about that. We'll figure out if I can have my Kofi bot on YouTube as well. We'll figure that out, and then we'll it'll have a double job. It'll have twice the stuff to do as well. Twitch algorithm basically doesn't work. I mean, see, the thing is, what was I doing? Oh yeah, Sovereign of Cool. Never mind. So the problem is that with YouTube, the algorithm for streams is really bad, I think. Just because it's not a stream platform, right? It's a primarily a video platform. Oh, they used a hat. I wish I was good at styling because then I could use this hat. I think it's really cute, but I'm incapable. It was a timeout. Oh, okay, it says timeout on my stream. Okay, good. I don't know. It just says banned to me. I don't know. Actually, I can check on YouTube. Deleted by Zark. That's it. Zark banning people. Classic. It's true. So I'm not gonna be able to remember your also, why is the thumbnail still messed up? Can I go live? Oh, there we go. Okay. So maybe I should pause it though, because it's gonna play a video in the browser and I'm worried about that. But yes, I'm not gonna remember your names on YouTube, so if you type on YouTube, you can literally troll me now. You can troll me and like start a fight with yourself or something. And then be like, oh my god, this guy on YouTube fucking sucks, and it's just yourself because you have a different name on YouTube. Because I will not remember who's who. But yeah, okay, so let's take a picture of the queen. Oh yeah, my filters. I don't think it used to do this. I don't think it used to keep the filters you had. Because literally, I reset the game, like I quit the game and I came back and the filter is still like it was. Which, I guess we're taking pictures now like this. It doesn't matter. Momo? Momo just moonwalked. Did you see that? What is he doing? There he goes. See? You can make him like... Whoa, he's so skilled. Okay, anyway. So, where was I? I don't know. My brain isn't working today. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it keeps the filters. That's what I was saying. It keeps the filters, and it's weird because even after I quit the game, it just keeps them. Which I guess is good, because if you really like a setting, I guess you can keep it, and that's nice. But at the same time, it's like, I like to do my picture's pretty extreme, so usually the filter will not look good in normal circumstances, but hey, it's okay. Okay, what else can we do today? Is this... Ooh! And I already did everything. Take a photo of Adarina. Is that the Sovereign? What? Anyway, we did it! Yippee! Also, I saw people argue about this in the Discord. I saw people being like, why is there a 5 here? Why is it not day 4? And then they were arguing about like how it is in Japanese and Chinese, and oh my god. And you literally just need to click on it and it tells you that it unlocks in 2 days, so it is 5 days. Like, that was accurate information and not a typo. But yeah, people were like mad about it, which is funny. We would never troll Sake? Right. Hi Sassy, hello, how are you doing? We would never troll Sake, no. Her has like 500 euros and calls herself young. I mean, that is pretty young. Brax was right, we hack maxing, it's true. Thank you for the hydrate, Cypher. I actually think I need to change my clothes because I'm too warm. They changed it this patch so it keeps your most recent photo settings. Right, yeah. Wish we could be able to save a few different sets of settings, so that would be easier to switch between day and night photos. Yeah, I think if we could have presets, that would be nice. I'm not like, you know, I'm not doubting that we get that at some point. Hmm. I recognize that Sassy Blossom person. Hello! Probably from another stream, huh? Your blender donuts fooled me. I kept asking myself what lighting you used to make the donuts look like that. I honestly thought you baked it. That is hilarious. I take that as a compliment. But yeah, I think it's a bit misleading. I was actually wondering if someone would take it for that. Because, okay, I need to do my daily stuff. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna run around while I yap. I was like, is someone gonna think that I baked these? I was like, nah, it doesn't look realistic enough for that. It, like, you can tell it's very, like, photo studio lighting, right? That's usually what you have in Blender when you, I mean, when you know what you're doing, you don't. When you know what you're doing, you can make it look very real, like an actual real life. Go away, go away, go away. Like an actual real life setting. But I was like, yeah, this is like very photo studio kind of stuff, right? So I was like, there's no way. But yeah, I take that as a compliment. I really am very proud of the donuts, but it's also like, it's easy to follow a tutorial. What's harder in Blender is to do everything after. Like the infamous donut tutorial, that's cool. Like when if you can do that and you can sit through that and you can like figure it out, because even following a tutorial in Blender is kind of, I don't know, your Blender doesn't do what the tutorial dude's Blender does. So it's still like, it's not the easiest, but if you can sit through that and you can figure it out, then it's totally fine. I even made the plate, like I made a plate and you can't see it in the, like I don't have it in the post that I made on, like, that I showed, but I made a plate and I tried to make that myself, and I tried to make a pretty fancy one for, you know, not knowing what I'm doing at all, and it ended up working out after some, like, I literally had to ask it to support Blender Discord. And I had to be like, hey, how do I make this specific thing, like how, because so it was a circle, and then I wanted it to be like a flower shape. And on the outside, you know, and I was like, how do I do this? And you can like choose every other vertice to like extend, but that didn't really work the way I wanted it to, and then I was getting confused because, you know, you have so many settings, you need to kind of figure out what works for you and what you can use that's, you know, that's gonna do the thing that you need it to do. And then if you're really good, you can do that while also being efficient and not using a million vertices and whatever. I can't do that. I'm just happy when I can make something and it looks like the thing, you know? But yeah, so I made the plate and I figured it out at the end and it was pretty cool, but then I just kind of gave up and I was like, nah, because like, then I had to like position them, like prop them up, like several donuts, and I was like, I can't make this look good, man. So yeah, and I think the problem was the colors. That was what made me give up, was that you have like a one, oh my god, I'm nerding out about it. You have like one main body and then you can make duplicates out of it basically. But then you need to work with nodes because you can't just like, you can have different singular entities, but if you want to make your job easier and you're doing like a bigger project, then you would want to, you know, you would want to have one object that you take as a reference and then use nodes to kind of change like what it does with the reference, and then like just kind of streamline the process a little bit of making duplicates and like making them different colors and adjusting something. Just to, that's not gonna work, Nikki. That wasn't the right move. But yeah, so you want to do that, and oh god, and that just, something went wrong there, I think, because I didn't merge it correctly at the start. Like I didn't merge the glaze and the donut at the start, and then it just kind of spiraled from there. So it's like I learned pretty early on that it's pretty important to do everything basically correct from the start in Blender. So yeah, anyway, that's all of that. But I was still proud of the donuts. I think they turned out pretty well. And it was fun. I'm just seeing that whenever I would like to do textures, I would have a problem because I don't like how Blender does its texture painting, and that pisses me off. As someone that actually likes, you know, paint, or not painting, but, you know, drawing, and likes drawing, you know, textures accurately, kind of, I get a little upset because I can't really do much with it. I mean, I would need brushes and everything, and and then I started thinking, okay, I want this plugin or this plugin maybe, and maybe I'll use this instead for the textures, but then I have to learn how to export it. And then I was like, oh god, you need to find something that's efficient, and, you know, then I was like, oh. So yeah, it's very overwhelming, but I don't know. I kind of want to get into it again, but also, man, there's too much creative shit I want to do. Apparently, at least someone did, right. I think it would have been quicker to make an inverted flower shape and use it as a cutting tool. I think it comes down to the same. Like, I don't think there's a difference because you still need to, like, bevel all the edges in. Is that the right word? Is that the right word for that? Is that what you do for? Yeah, I guess. You need to still bevel, like, edges in a way where it's, like, symmetry. And the symmetry, like, that was the only thing messing me up. But, yeah. Hi Astra, hello, how you doing? Hello. Did you see that I took some G poses with you? I wish they would give you a notification when someone has taken a picture with you, but I think I took a picture with you, and 2 pictures, or maybe it was just 1, and the other one I just saw and I liked it, I think. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Was I dreaming that there was gonna be an official announcement Nikki stream on the 20th? No, you weren't dreaming that. That is happening. Because soon I saw a tweet about it, but I cannot find it anymore. No, there is a tweet. They said they would do that. I would also recommend going into the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, can I invite someone? Ugh. Do they not have an official invite thing? You can just search though. You can search if you're in Discord. You can just search the servers, like the official ones, because this is a community server. So you can, or like an official one, so you can just search for, you just search Infinity Nikki. Game news, it should be in here, right? Right. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I cannot find it. Brother, what is happening? Optimizations? No, it must be on the page. Huh? Doing great. I saw it's so cute. No, you're on in Discord. Okay, I've been looking for like 5 minutes. I'm super blinded. The post is gone. Wait, now I'm curious. Hold up. Everybody hold on. I'm going to investigate. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Ba-dum, 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 bum. Huh? Wait, what? Infinity Nikki, what's going on? Yeah, I don't think you're blind. I think I can't find either. I mean, we might both be blind, but they posted a tabloid. I saw that yesterday, but hold up, did I like the post? Maybe I have it and then it says that it. Oh no, it would just delete it. Then I would have had to comment or something. God dang it. Yeah, it seems to be gone. Did you post it your live, like we talked about yesterday? No, but I'll do it now. See, I didn't want to do it immediately because I didn't know if the stream was gonna go out, and I don't really want people's first like, impression to be that you know, that it's like scuff galore. Yeah. So like, I'm lagging the fuck out. I'm like, hi guys, right? And like everything's just freaking like 3 FPS. So yeah, it's like, let's wait a little bit. Let's see how the game actually performs, and then it's fine. But you know, I think it's as I expected. It just takes the bandwidth kind of, and then it doesn't really take much more performance. And my PC isn't, you know, blasting like a jet engine, so that's good. Shaloni music? Yeah, it kind of is, right? I actually kind of like this music. It's fun. No 7 TV and phone. Can't remember how to type it. Oh, yeah. I don't think I can. Can I do it here? Harmonica.
The setting sun looks like a helping.
There you go.
Delicious,
Savory barbecue. Yeah, I don't know what happened, Ceci. Do we need to start an investigation team? What has happened? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe they're changing the date for it, which is fair. I have no information on it. I don't know. Also, thank you for the follow, Avarosa XO. I'm in the wrong chat, by the way. Has anyone typed on YouTube? No. Oh god, this is going to happen sometimes. I'm going to read chat and then I'm going to realize that I have been reading the wrong chat for like half an hour, and I've absolutely ignored every single person in the YouTube chat. You are a Scuff Incarnate, it's fine. Hey, my streams have been fine lately. You're lying to people that it's not Yav and Scuff galore. Okay. Would give Monarch a run for a title. Listen, that's not true. That you can't. No one can compete with that woman. We're for sure going crazy. I found a graphic. I put it in the Discord. Whoa. Wait, what? For a moment I thought I heard Timo! Oh my god. Don't ignore us, Struma! No, I would never. Okay, let me see that. Let me see that graphic. We're going crazy. It was there at some point. Uh-oh. It's true, yeah, I remember this, but it's gone. It's gone. Yeah, they might be changing the time on it. I mean, there's totally going to be something because, you know, it's going to be the new, what's it called? New Year, Chinese New Year event. But yeah, it seems we have been abandoned by our Lord and Savior. So Avarosa, thank you for the follow. Did I say it now? I don't know. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't think I said it still. Oh my god, get me out of here. So I wanted to post that I'm live. Hi Sassy, welcome to Discord. You have the cutest profile picture ever. Wait, Sassy, are you am I crazy? Sassy, I keep thinking that I've seen your profile picture. Am I crazy? Sassy, tell me. Have we met in another life before? Let me just post it. I'm live, finally. Should I post a YouTube link? No, I should post a Twitch link because I'm not really, you know, YouTube is in the works. It's a WIP. Okay, why do I open YouTube when I'm looking for my Twitch? Today is not. Today is not a day where I'm very capable, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. Let's go to my channel. Let's take the link. Yippee! Yay! Okay. Do this. And then we post a little heart. Ba 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 ba. Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. Bing bing bing. Please keep reminding me to post there. I will forget, and then people will think that I don't actually stream ever, which that's not true. I stream sometimes. Alright, anyway, so we did that. What was I doing? I got the swans. I didn't get the bull. I should probably do that because I've been slacking on this guy because you don't ever need it for anything. She still has to work to reach that level of scuff. It's true, it's true. We are both on Aya's Discord. Maybe you've seen me there. Oh, I also use the same profile pic on Twitter at some point. You know, that might actually be it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. It's like the Mandela effect, but it's just me, right? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna show you guys today. I can show you guys though a nice route, or it's not really a route, but it's where I go if I want to level my daily insight, and I want to do it quickly because I feel like I have a pretty good route. I don't know if there's like an industry standard of like the optimal farming route for daily insight, but I like to think that mine is pretty efficient. I take about minus fishing. I take like 20 minutes, maybe 20 to 30 minutes. If I don't waste my time, it's probably 20 minutes to just like get all my insight to max, except fishing, because fishing takes a little bit longer. But Stoneville is your best friend. That's all I'm gonna say. Stoneville is Poggies, and then the next thing I'm gonna show you, it's basically Abandoned District and Stoneville, and then you could go to the Wishing Wood. I mean, you know, you can go. You should actually go to Flora Wish, but it kind of depends. I think there's a bunch of good spots, but so basically, what I do, I teleport here, right, and I go to the fields with all the sheepies here, and I pet them all. That's it. I pet them all. And then I have not done the math yet. I actually need to record some footage. I'll do that tomorrow. And I think I'm actually gonna make a video on this because I think that's maybe, you know, that's like good, hello? That's good end game knowledge for people. That's not like, that's kind of, it's not rare knowledge, but I've seen a lot of people do videos about, you know, kind of standard things, and people make videos about the banners and whatever and showcasing, which is really nice. Like that's some of the best content that I also really appreciate. But I'm just looking for the niche content, you know, the stuff that other people maybe haven't done yet, or, you know, for someone has probably done it somewhere, but stuff that I just don't see, really. Because there is some, like, there's some stuff that, you know, also it takes a bit of work to go through stuff like that, and it's not fun. It's like, you know, there's stuff that just, you can count how many sheeps I pet and how much insight I get from it. But who's gonna do that? Everyone's just gonna, you know, it's a dress-up game. We just want to chill. But yeah, that's why I just take one day and I just record the footage and like mark down how many sheep I petted. But you can do it, as you can see, you can pet super fast. I don't know if there's any other place Don't forget these. I don't know if there's any other place in the game where you can pet this many animals this fast. And with how they made the skip now, right? How you can skip the animation is just so quick. I love it. And don't forget the chickens that I just patted as well. And then also, if you go to the other side here, there's a dog up there. So if you need the dog material, can also recommend just taking a little detour up there. But if you don't need anything particular, just, you know, stay around here. And then I'll show Flora Wish a little later because then I usually go to Flora Wish. But so this is this. If you're quick, you can get this cat. If it doesn't like bug out a little bit, because sometimes it's like I want to pet it and the interaction button doesn't immediately pop up, so I just do this and then the cat runs and then I'm sad. Why are you stinky? Dude, and why is there a circle on the ground? What am I looking at? Oh, it's gone. What's going on? Is it got dude is smoking a cigarette, I think. He's smoking a twig, dude. Where did I see this? Where did I see this the other day? Some dude was like smoking a twig in some video I saw. I think it was an anime I saw. What is going on here? He is so high, dude. Look at him. I don't know what's happening. I'm scared. Momo, don't breathe in the fumes. I don't know what happens to you if you do. Okay, so we did get... Actually, I didn't get these. He's smoking a blunt. Yeah, I don't really want to know. I'm scared. So yeah, we got this one, and then we're gonna swap to the bug catching. Because not only is there a ton of, you know, sheep here, you can also pick up these plants, which you don't really know. That's not like super effective. I think also if you want to be mega effective, you do this at night because then there's a lot more. Actually, let me test it. There's cis pollen at night, which I think there's like 2 of them. Maybe doesn't matter, but you also have the what's it called? The glowy thingies, maybe? I don't know. I haven't really checked that. But the other, so the bees and the butterflies are, I think, always there, so it wouldn't affect that. Unless it does. And you have the little scarf worms. Oh yeah, there's a cis pollen. You get 1 extra cis pollen. That's amazing. Let me actually check, so I already know this for like the video. If I actually managed to make one. And then you get these guys, which these are pretty good. These are kind of rare. They're not rare, but they're a little tough to get. Okay, yeah, so the butterflies are definitely here. Damn, that was crazy. And if you're lucky like me, you can catch 4 at once. So yeah. But yeah, so you have those, and then you just want to go around the fields and look for the butterflies here. Is it okay to add in game? Of course. Do you want to send your friend code, or do you want me to send you mine? Actually, I can literally just do one because we don't need to do the thing anymore where we just add add people by 1 million codes. Okay, let me just type this in the chat. Here's my friend code, and then you can just add me. This is unlimited, so you can use this for 7 days. You don't need to do it right now. I think 7 days, is it? Oh, I might be completely wrong, but it's definitely several days. And then multiple people can use it, so this is not going to be a one-time use for someone. So feel free to do that. But yeah, of course, you're very welcome to. Okay, let me I yap for a bit. Let me check chat. I met Ceci from Sleepies. Oh, good old Final Fantasy circles. True, yeah. It's probably that. Yeah. This game sometimes ain't chill. The amount of brainpower and effort that took to do all the mini games and those godforsaken cube whimster. Oh my god, stop with the cube whimster curious. Yeah. Is anything but chill. I know. It was the anime we were watching. Yeah, I remembered while I was yapping about it. I was like, oh yeah, that was the anime. I was like, kind of weird video was I watching? But no, it was an anime. It was just a weird anime that we were watching. So yeah, and what was I saying? Hi, are you petted? Yes, okay. What was I say? Oh yeah, the curio. Sorry. I think I need to change what I'm wearing because I'm too warm, I think. Crazy. In winter. But those, some of these, they made me hate myself. And it wasn't even, like, most of them aren't even complicated. Most of them are just very finicky for no reason. Which kinda just, well, I couldn't comprehend. The only thing that's kind of meh about this is that it's kind of hard to see the butterflies here at night. So maybe don't do this at night, actually. Maybe do it during the day so you can see the butterflies better. And you can, of course, also turn on tracking. That might help you. Oh, wait, see, there is little thingies here. So maybe you should do this at night after all. I don't know, do whatever. If it's worth it, these 5. I don't know if there's any more. If it's worth it to you and you don't spend an hour trying to catch them like me, then maybe that's good, huh? But yeah, you can see I'm getting a lot of points from this. Oh yeah, see, there's more of them. Okay, actually it might probably be a better idea to do this at night. Oh. And then there's a bag. There's always a bag up there too. So if you need some bling, I don't know, can weave that in, I guess. But to me that's a time waste. We're not here to waste our time with trivial things like that. I'm rich anyway, so I don't need it. But yeah, so that's that. I think we're good for now. Maybe there's some up here. I need to count. I need to see how many there are. Okay, so now once you've done this, once you've been here, right? You could go fishing here because I think this is some of the most dense you can have the fishing spots, right? So you can fish, you can just go walk down the river, it's kind of easy, and then just fish here. Because this is all the fishing spots that I don't think they're always exactly there, but there's definitely a lot of them. And then I have marked some in the abandoned district, but I feel like they're always like, these are annoying to get to, right? And then there's only 3 per island. Maybe you can go here if you want to do the daily one anyway, this one. You know, the big fish, the unique fish, then you can, you know, go here anyway. If you're gonna grab the Astro Swan as well, so that might be part of your route. But I don't know, I usually don't fish there, it's here or I don't fish at all because I can't be bothered. And then you could walk along here, I guess, in Florawish. There are some fishing spots here. Obviously, there's some at the Fisher Association. But I'm usually too lazy. I haven't marked them anymore. I removed some markers. I was like, I don't need them, but maybe I do. And then there's rarely any here as well. I don't know. I feel like they're just... See, they're much more spread out here than they are here. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, after that, if you still wanna level your insight for gathering and petting and bug catching, Florawish is pretty good as well, I think. So actually no, let me see, because I think there's one spot that's better, and I'll show you exactly where. Need to turn on tracking for this. So you're gonna want to take these, and you're going to this island, and as you can see there's quite a few here, so you can't just go to Barrel Home. I can't friend him on NA. Oh yeah, so it doesn't work if you wanna friend me and it doesn't work. It's because you're on a different, I was about to say data center. You're on a different region, and sadly they don't do cross regions, so yeah. Yeah. Why open HSR discussion, new Twitter cry about for women being not morally good is out. Did people who are complaining about that is like I'm gonna be ill-willed and say I feel like it's can I say that? It's S-ism, you know? I know I can say that, but I don't know if I can say that specific word. But yes, I think it's a little bit of that, but I'm ill-willed, right? It doesn't have to be, of course, but it's like, you like Dr. Ratio, you like, I don't know, is Sunday gray, morally gray? I don't know, maybe not, I don't know. People always draw him as like kind of evil or dark or sinister, or not sinister, but it's like depression galore and whatever, and it's like, I don't know what's happening with him, so I don't know, but it's like, you like those characters and you like evil men, so why don't we like it when women do that? I mean, also, but then the same thing is like, okay, we like Kafka, I guess, and Kafka is also, you know, I don't know, maybe they just don't like the character, you know, maybe it doesn't even need to be that big. I love that it's not one-time use anymore. Same, yeah. Sumade is still new, soul leveling episode. I'm frothing, please, I need more. Aww. Weekday releases are torture, yeah. Did you just say some of them are finicky? No. Allegations. My god, same. Dude, soul leveling is so good. I love it. I haven't read the manga, but I love it. So okay, before I go into that, you're gonna go to Barrel Home, you're gonna just jump down here on the side, and then here's your heaven for leveling up the collection inside. Because you're gonna pick up all of these, and you're gonna pick up all of these flight fruits. It's a little bit annoying though, so if you don't like jumping, I recommend Flora Wish instead. And I can show you exactly how Flora Wish looks, but look, you can see there's also butterflies here. We're gonna get those as well. But there's these trees here, and then there's some more down here, so look at this. You have like a lot of them. And you can just jump if you're good, like if you're not on mobile, you can just catch all three just with one jump. Which, you know, makes it a little bit more bearable, I think. So, yeah. So that's good. I really like that. And then, again, I should have just taken the butterflies. But you can take those, and then that's also pretty good. And also, I think you need the flight fruit essence for some things, but don't ask me what. I haven't kept track. I'm currently working on making a document that shows all sketches. And like I'm in a process of importing every sketch and their materials they need for it into that document, which is a horrible amount of work, and I'm sure someone has already done it and I'm wasting my time, but I kind of want to see how many materials you need to make all the sketches in total. So yeah, but I don't know if that's worth it really. It's just for information, I guess. And I could just go and just do the math and not have a document on it, but I kind of feel like doing it. I don't know. And of course you could also use that to just, you know, if you have several things you still need to make, you can just use that document. I didn't make it myself initially, so I'm using someone else's document, but the importing of all of them would be something that they haven't done. It's basically just so you can import whichever one you want, and then, you know, like, put in how many materials you need. You know, actually what would be cool would be to have that document, and then be able to toggle, which, oh god, what just happened? Hello? We just lagged. To be able to toggle the, what's it called, like if you have it or not, and then based on that it takes it or removes it from the total list of materials you need, which I think from the start could probably be useful, so you can like toggle all off or on, and then, you know, that might actually help, but I don't know, maybe I'm, and I don't know if that works in just a docs document, but I ain't gay, my Jin could woo me anytime. Get it? I get it. How dare you? It's true. So we've done the thing. I can now gush over the anime. I really like solo leveling, and it's like, you know, I've literally seen criticism about it on Twitter. It was one post. We don't care about that person. My game just crashed. What just crashed? The UEX6 game has crashed and will close. Fatal error, but I can still play the game though. Wait, my, no? What crashed? Are we still live? Are we still live on YouTube? Are we still live on Twitch? What's going on? Wait, it says I'm still live. No? What just crashed? Wait, hold up. So Infinity Nikki crashed, but it didn't. It clearly didn't crash. I'm playing it. Okay, I don't want to keep playing it like that though, because what if it like does a rollback or something? I'm just gonna close it and just start it again, because maybe the launcher, maybe, but that's so weird. I'm just gonna restart it just to be sure, because it might just like cause more trouble if I keep it. Sorry about that. I have no idea why that happened. That's so weird. Gonna see the game again in a second. Don't worry, guys. Yeah. Show my email. That's okay. If it still works, don't touch anything. Yeah, I was thinking that. Leaked! That's so surprising, right? That I'm logged into that email. Damn, guys. Yeah. I was thinking originally my app for like multi-streaming, or the chat at least, crashed, but everything was fine. I was like, huh? It's like that one time when Pirates OBS crashed. I've had that happen before too. But Pirates OBS crashed, and it just said like, you know, OBS has crashed in the window, and it said that for like 6 hours, and then he still kept like streaming. And then somebody noticed, and he was like, guys, it said that OBS crashed, but we've been streaming. And yeah, that has happened to me before, and OBS didn't actually crash. But as long as you don't actually click the window, then you can keep playing, or you can keep doing whatever you were doing. So that's very interesting. So it didn't actually crash. It's just being rowdy, you know? I don't know. So anyway, we were talking about solo leveling. Sorry. Hi, Slayo. Hello. How you doing? Okay, let me just check chat. Sunday was full villain mode. There was no gray, right? I mean, I haven't done the story, so I wouldn't know. But I see that people are, like, I've seen art of him, and it's kind of sinister. And I'm like, where is that coming from? Because he's never really, I don't know, it's not felt like, I mean, Pentagon has felt weird. Did you just crash again? No, okay. But I was like, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't feel like he's evil. So, I mean, you know, they're all weird, kind of hiding something, and it's like crazy shit is going down, but at the same time, it's like, huh? So, yeah. Will take a little work, but it's very doable. Ooh, it's Excel. I can do some magic. That'd be really nice. It's stupid in Excel for sure. Docs, I don't know. Yeah, but we have Excel, so I can make a database in MySQL, though. Please, my new skill. That's impressive. I hate databases. I had that in uni, and I hated it. But I think it wouldn't even, like, it would have been fun if our teacher wasn't horrible, or a professor. Sorry, it's not a teacher. It's a professor, but. Just don't touch that. Yeah, the moment he pressed a message, OBS ended itself. Yeah, OBS is just very polite. It's true. It's him. It's the real Slayo. It's crazy. Soon we can raid again together. True. We have this weirdo in a party now, and like we have this weirdo Frozen, and I can't wait to get rid of him. Second email leaked. Cute nerdy sassy anime girl at gmail.com. It's true. Oh my god. Oh no, it's loading. I'm kind of scared now, but next time it happens, I'm just not gonna close the game. I'm just gonna pretend nothing's happening. She didn't even get to the adventuring part to go. I know. I'm sorry. I might play it again. We'll see. I have it downloaded on my phone now, so I still have to get it on my PC, and I don't know if I have the space, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna give you a little route that's actually pretty cool. So basically you just want to be in this area here, and you can pet some doggies, and you can sit down as well. You can pet some doggies here. It's not the most efficient, but you'll find some of them here, and then you can pick the grass. And right now you can pet Jumpy because of the event, or I think Jumpy might be there all the time. I don't know. Hi Kagura. There's some dogs here. Hi Zenke. How are you doing? I've been well, thank you. How are you? It's Leo's alt? Yeah. So before anyone's like, what the hell? She just insulted someone. Okay, here's the path, by the way. You just walk around and you just pick up the daisies, okay? The daisies are the Genshin mints, so just do that, right? And you just walk around here, and then you can walk around the house, and look at all these daisies! Look at all of them! You can also pick the tree if you want, but I'm not feeling that right now. But yeah, so Frozen is Slayo's alt, and it's the same person, so before I get roped into some Twitter drama, whatever, which actually that would be funny, so yeah. But you know, I'm not actually toxic, no matter what they tell you. And here's more daisies. Yippee! Still not maxed on inside, but we're gonna just get the bees as well. Sorry, I was looking at chat. The bee is escaping. I'm looking at chat, and the bee is just the bee is just going, and I'm just like, never change, never change. Poor bee, let it live! No, it couldn't escape me, I'm sorry. Okay, we got this. Next. Abe is the only good second part of Penacony. I mean, I'm sure that's not the case, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, these! I almost forgot about these. I was like, did I forget something? Yeah, so these are also, you know, this is nice. Just boop, 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 boop. Steal your little decoration. I feel bad because it looks really cute, but at the same time, I need to level my daily stuff, so. And you can get these, and you can get down here, and oh my god, would you look at that? There's even more stuff. And if you do it at night, there's a lot of cis spawn around too, so do it at night. Don't be me. Be smart about this. We should talk and could not wait to get rid of Frozen and get Slayo back. And our new static move, I thought we were cussing out a person. That's literally, yeah, that's what, like, we just realized that. Literally last raid session, and we've been going for how long now? It was pretty crazy. And we were just constantly like, oh my god, like Frozen, like, ew, and we want Slayo back. And I think we never explained it to the new raid member that was the same person. And so, like, I don't know, someone that just went over our heads. So we've just been saying like, oh, this person sucks, I can't wait to get the other guy back. And I guess that, like, I think it's still translated as a joke, like we were joking, but they might have just thought that it's just a weird joke to make, right? So last raid session we were like, so actually you did know that that's the same person. They're like, no, I just thought you guys were like, you know, just saying that, and you know, and we were like, oh my god. We were like, oh my god, no, it's the same person. It was hilarious. And then, like, I'm always so concerned about people, you know, like, fitting in and feeling like they're, you know, they're comfy and, you know, we're a chill group and they're having a good time because vibes are so important. Like, everyone who's seen the current pirate WoW drama will have realized, or, you know, you'll already know if you're playing games. Vibes are so important as well in terms of just your performance and trusting your party. And I was so worried because I was like, oh my god, I hope I hope they don't think that we're fucking insane, man. And they're just sitting there and like feeling really awkward. And like we're making all these weird jokes that are kind of like, you know, a bit off. And yeah. I was a bit concerned, but it's all good, I think. Are you not insane? Be honest. I mean, not like that. I like to think. Okay, we have maxed out our gathering inside, and we have maxed out our you know, inside. So now it's only grooming. And I wonder how much I'm missing for this, because it must not be a lot. Bum, 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 bum. Can I get one of the birds? The birds? Oh, that's not the right. No! It was a misplay. It was a misinput. Misinput! Okay, where can I get? Does anyone know a good spot to groom? Oh yeah, I do know a good spot, but it's kind of pain to get to actually, so maybe not. What's a good spot to pet animals? Maybe where lots of birds are. Maybe ponies, if you want to do but I feel like ponies are so annoying to pet. I don't know, does anyone have one? I can't think of any right now that's like really good. Maybe the bunnies. Oh yeah, the bunnies actually. Up here. That's probably good. You mean let it be? Oh my god! What is it with the jokes today? Jesus. Just make a video about how Elon didn't level his PoE character to level 97. You know, I'm good. I don't think that's my ballpark of content. We forgot they were not informed about the joke, yeah. We just thought you were toxic as ever. The OnlyFans drama is hilarious. I think it's so dumb. I don't know. It's like I watched Tyler one's video on it because someone. Oh, also these are good for collecting. But they're better in Stoneville. There's a lot of them in Stoneville. I watched Tyler one's video on it. Someone linked it in the Discord, and my god. I think it's where am I going? I think I'm confused. Hold up. I think I'm very confused. I should go here instead. Not in that stupid teleport underground. But yeah, I just honestly, it's not even a kindergarten. Honestly, I'm getting more of a like high school girls fighting over like who drew the prettiest picture in art class vibes or something. It's like, it feels very petty and like we're blowing it out of proportion. And don't get me wrong, I don't think that Pirate is doing that a lot. Like, I think he is at fault for not just saying, oh, sorry, yeah, I got out. Like, he should have said that immediately and then shouldn't have, like, tried to deflect it in the voice chats or in the, you know, wherever he talked about on stream right away after. Like, he did say, yeah, you know, everyone could have played better and, you know, whatever. He also didn't play perfect, obviously. But it's like, he should have just said immediately when they were talking about it. He should have said, yeah, sorry, I was not looking behind, because usually what you probably want to do, I don't play WoW, so I don't know. My opinion is not, you know, absolute, the truth or whatever. Did I just see Momo say there's a Whimstar around here? Excuse me? I don't think there is, Momo. What do you mean there's a Whimstar around here, Momo? What? What? Momo, are you high? Did you sniff the fumes? I sure as hell can tell you there's not a Whimstar around here. Unless there is, but it doesn't look like it now. I think Momo was just smoking. I need to retrace my steps. I'm confused. No, I was like up here. And then I went like this. Okay, that was a funny bug. Anyway, moving on. I don't know what that was, but now I'm paranoid. But yeah, so I think he could have said, you know, I didn't play well, whatever. And he didn't. But then making it this whole ass deal and saying, oh, if he had an ounce of humanity, then, you know, he would have tried to help us. I'm like, bro, it's a game. What do you mean an ounce of humanity? You're speaking, like, you're saying it like you left people to die IRL. What, like, what's going on? That's a little extreme. So yeah, I think it's just dumb. Like, just roll a new character. Just GG, go next, you know? Like, yeah, it's super frustrating, but I don't think we need to make it about the humanity of a person. Right? I think that's a bit, that's a bit much, man. I mean, see, the thing is, I don't think the comparison is super good, because Final Fantasy 14 and WoW is kind of different. Like, in 14, it's, you know, you have raids. Like, if you had a hardcore 14 character, you could basically never take a step into raid, because you would just lose that character so easily, because it's an instance, right? It's not just a dungeon. Which if you didn't do that, obviously, I think they on hardcore, I don't know, do you do like, you don't have trials like you do in 14, right? You have dungeons and stuff. So I think it's different. But yeah, so you can't really compare. But if I thought about losing my 14 character, I would just not play the game again. I would be absolutely heartbroken, and I would not play the game again. What is it? I sent you a DM? Okay. Wait, what? What's going on? Wait, what? Now I'm curious. Excuse me? What's happening?
The setting sun looks like a helping of
delicious savory barbecue. Really, Momo does it now. Bum 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 bum. Oh, right, I see. Okay, alright. Thank you. Alright, what was I doing? I was gonna pet animals. Did I level my insight already? I need to, oh, hello. Let me check. Okay, we've reached it. Good. Okay, so we're done with that. Now I need to do the not so fun thing, and I need to fish. So, yeah. But yeah, if I was, like, if I knew I was losing my 14 character, right, I would be devastated, because, you know, all the raiding and all the weapons I have, the ultimate weapons, That would be fucking, that would suck ass. But I don't think in WoW it is that way. But if we just make comparison to that, roughly, right? Then still, that is so many hours of work and everything. It's crazy, right? And I don't know, that just playing hardcore would stress me the fuck out. I wouldn't do it because it just stresses me out. So yeah, I can't imagine. But like, of course it's horrible that they lost their characters. But I don't know, it's like so blown out of proportion. And I think saying, oh, if you had a bit of humanity in you, like that sentence is just so, my god, like, come on. Like, I don't like this argument. Really, I don't like this argument usually. But in that case, it's really just a game. Like, people sending death threats over something they're not even involved in, things like that is just so silly. I'm sorry. Like, that is where I go. It's just pixels. Like,
Eat too much.
I know,
and
it's
18 months of mooching subs. Well, more like 15-ish.
well, Gally, I think you're at a point where you're like paying your subs yourself enough. Where you don't need to point it out, you know. I mean, if it's fun for you, then yes. I don't want it to be a point of grievance for you, though. For a nighttime adventure, Momo, I was talking. I'ma not dry your feet when we're out of this water. How about that, huh? I'm sorry, I would never. I love Momo. I love Momo. He needs to be protected and cherished. I don't pay my subs, I just give. You just subbed though. You just subbed. Yeah, thank you, Gally. I appreciate it. Like, that is how, you know, how I've perceived a lot of the time my life has been like,
Wow.
why do you care so much? Or, you know, a lot of gamers will hear this. It's like, it's just a game. Why does it mean, why do these achievements mean so much to you? And it's like, because it's genuinely fun. You generally get a sense of accomplishment, you know.
Momo,
You experience amazing stories. You know, there's all of that, but as soon as that makes you Delulu, and you're like, oh my god, that content creator did something I don't like, I think there should, you know, then it's like, okay, calm down. Like, but yeah. That pull was doomed from the moment they started tanking that pack on the slope. Oh yeah, I saw like people analyze it and be like they should have never pulled the middle. And I mean the group leader, like the tank, said that they shouldn't have pulled it that way, that he did it before with other parties, but that he shouldn't have done it with that party, which is totally understandable and fair. And yeah, so it was doomed from the start. So again, if anyone, you should blame the tank or the shot caller for doing it like that, and that was risking the group. In the end, it's like, it is, in the end, basically, if you are a group leader and you are the shot caller, it is your responsibility. And if you're gonna blame people for panicking in the moment, or not playing ideally in a moment of stress, right, when something is at stake, then I don't know, like then you're not like meant to play high, you know, high stress content like that, because then you don't understand how it works, right? It's like whenever you play in the moment, I see this again. I don't play WoW. But in the moment, when I play 14 and everything goes wrong, and I see like 2 people dead or whatever, and I need to rest them, you can be sure as hell. I mean, you know, with time, you get better at it. But it still happens. You get a bit panicked, or at least you get thrown off out of your balance. And then, guess what? You might not do the next mechanic correctly and not look at the tells because you're looking at the freaking party list. Because you want to res someone, or you need to heal someone, or you need to do something else, right? So whenever something goes wrong, immediately people will start to be out of their, you know, their usual comfort zone because something is going wrong. And then obviously, when you look back at it, you can see, oh, you could have done this, you could have done that, right? You didn't use this correctly, and it's like, you could have resed here, you could have, like in 14, right? You could have looked at the mechanic or whatever, right? Or in WoW, it's like you could have looked back at the party, you could have frozen them, you could have, you know, any CC, whatever they could have done.
Wow, what a
You know, they could have done that. And it's really easy to look back at it and be like, oh, this looks pretty chill. I find this, like, so much where a lot of the time if I look back at my VOD from streams, like when we do ultimates and we prog it, alright? I look back at it and obviously it looks so much slower and everything looks so much more controlled, and I have the overview. And I'm like, why didn't I do this? Or I could have done that instead, right? Or I had these resources. But in the moment, everything is happening much faster, and you need to, like, your brain is basically clocking in at overtime, being like, okay, I need to do all these things, and then it kind of overwhelms itself trying to recover. And then, you know, that's just how it is. So, I don't know. It's always easy to say, oh, you know,
We've been going all
could have
night.
done this, could have done
Sun's
that
coming up.
in hindsight, but in reality, that's not how players play a game, right? Usually, unless you're super controlled and super used to everything. But getting to that point, you know, again, they knew that that group wasn't really capable of that, so yup. Mana Ryujin, welcome in. You're a VTuber and you are also an Infinity Nikki streamer. And you are the French one, yes? Yes! You are. Hi, welcome in. You know what I remember? I remember because of the Ryujin more than the Mana. Just probably bad. But I like read your profile and, you know, I remember that part about you and I was like, oh yeah, hi. Oh my god, Kagor, you know them? It's nice to see you. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for your follow again. I appreciate that. I would try to speak French, but I can't speak. You're gonna cringe so hard. I had French in school, so I know like very basic sentences. If I have to read French, I could probably read a little bit, and I could probably say that I don't speak French. But everything past that is impossible for me. Yeah. If anything, they would make you do something like level 100 to just by doing quests, and if you did anything else, you wouldn't get XP. They may let you go into dungeons, but for story progression and such, right? Yeah. Can't say much because I'm playing on a private WoW server for free. Oh, right. Yeah, it's just a game. If you can't handle losing a character, don't play hardcore. Yeah, but I think obviously it's fair to be upset about the way it happened. But it's like, well, you were in a hard dungeon, right? So it's like, yeah, it's okay to be upset that there was some wrong decisions made, but there's worse ways to die, and that is exactly how it goes wrong, right? So it's like, yeah, this is probably one of the quote-unquote better ways to lose a character instead of just, I don't know, just randomly dying from some trash mob you like accidentally pulled or whatever, right? In the overworld, and I don't know. Right, just like a really silly death. Isn't it just human decency to dry off momo beans? Yeah, a sense of pride and accomplishment. Calm down now. What? Me see gay, me type gay, me happy. Well, yeah, but no, I would dry his toe beans. Don't worry. Hug the wife, give her a squeeze and chill. Hi, Soup as well. Hello, how are you doing? What kind are we favoring, Soup Heaven? You mean what kind of soup? Mama's homemade soup. Aww, cute. I'm looking at the wrong chat again. Do we have any chatters on YouTube? Hi, by the way, I'm also streaming on YouTube. I just don't ever look at it. Hello. No, we don't have any chatters on YouTube. Guys, you need to chat on YouTube right now. No, please don't. Oh my god. It's like the thing that the starting streamers always do, you know, when it's their first time streaming on YouTube. And you're like, oh, this chat is so quiet, guys. I see you lurking in the chat. Why aren't you typing? And then you like go into the list and you call them out by name. And you're like, hey cutie123, why aren't you typing in the chat right now? I can see her in my chat. I would literally cry if someone did that to me. So yeah, like that's the worst thing you can do. So any aspiring streamer, please don't do that. Like people don't type for a reason, and I know it's frustrating if you want to have people to interact, but please, please don't do that. That's like the worst thing you can do. Yeah, I mean, stream however you want, but I would say there's a bit of a, you know, there's a bit of like a set of unspoken rules in the streaming environment where some stuff is just usually not really appreciated by the majority of people in the community. So yeah, too late. Wait, have you done that, Zenke? Have you done that? I mean, if you've done, you know, like it's basically a canon event unless you like really look up what you're supposed to do and not supposed to do, kind of. But I feel like for a lot of streamers, it's just, you know, you just have to go through this. It's part of the induction. It's part of the induction process. I don't know, what do they say? I don't know, but yeah. We have chatters on YouTube. Well, I appreciate it. Hello. Yeah, but again, feel free to watch on. I mean, if you come from Twitch, you watch on Twitch, right? That makes sense. YouTube is going to take a while until we get any people naturally coming in. I think it really just needs it needs videos to, you know, drag in an audience, and then the people might see the live stream and it might be like, oh my god, you also stream? Wow. And then I'm like, yeah, oh my god, I'm so awesome. And then they're like, let me watch that. Hi, Tommy. I thought you wanted to boost YouTube. That's why I'm here. Shaking my head. No, love. No. I appreciate if you're watching. I just don't know if... Again, as I said at the start, it's like I don't know how the algorithm works. It probably, like, if you like and everything, then that's probably good. And if you are in the stream, probably also good. But then again, it's not like Twitch, because YouTube isn't a streaming-focused platform. There's no, like, the more people are in your chat, the more it gets, like, boosted to someone else's page, kind of. I think it's very dependent on, okay, you need to actually do YouTube videos, so, like... It's not up to you, it really isn't. It's, I mean, you know, obviously, if you support, I appreciate it, but I have to put in the work, right? I can't just be like, guys, just sit in most streams, that's it, that's all, and then, you know, it fixes itself. That's not how that works. There are bots who copy YouTube chat and Twitch stream into each other, so you see both streams in one chat. Yeah, so I have that. The problem right now is, which I actually like that much, so I'm using StreamBot, which makes it so I have a window apart from OBS that shows me both at the same time. I know there's a tool or there's a plugin where you can see both in your OBS chat, which I might consider switching to that if it gets really annoying and I keep overlooking, like, because the window closes. But if I maybe can, like, kind of pin the window to always be on top, that would be nice.
Wow,
I need to see if I can do that with the chat. That would be really good. But yeah, that's what I currently do, and if that doesn't work, then I'll get the other plugin that I have looked at. But yeah, I do have that. It's very good. I just need to not close the window accidentally. If I'm clicking something in OBS, it'll you know, put the window back. So I'll forget about it. Initiation ceremony! Yes! Thank you!
Wow, what a
Yeah, the dragon VTuber wants to drag on an audience. It's true. Oh my god. But yeah, I can't say when there's gonna be a video. I need to learn making videos first. I've never made a YouTube video. I've never made a short, really. I mean, I've edited some very short videos, and that was really fun. I do like it. But, you know, I don't currently have the database. I don't have everything. You know, I don't have the... Like, I'm not used to the process, so everything takes very long. And that is kind of my biggest problem, I think, because it's going to take me way longer to, you know, get everything I need for a video, and then, you know, make a script and read that and know what exactly I want to do for my process. So I need to figure that out. It's gonna take some time, but, you know, that's what we're here for. I actually saw Yusake pop up in my viewers for a while at some point, and I kind of want to say hi, but I never call out anyone if they don't say hi in chat first. Oh no, oh no. But yeah, I for example, I do mostly lurk in other people's streams. I'm not super active on Twitch anyway as a viewer, which is maybe a little bit contradictory to, you know, me being a streamer on Twitch. You would think that people watch Twitch if they are a streamer on Twitch. But it's like I'm definitely a YouTube person. In terms of content that I consume, definitely YouTube. So it kind of makes sense that, you know, I would be streaming on YouTube, which, you know, hi, now I'm doing it, but at the same time, I don't know, it's, YouTube always felt like a more scary platform to stream on, because it isn't, you know, again, it isn't stream focused, and I wasn't going to make videos, so, yep, but here we are. Hi, Bello! How are you doing, huh? Today is raid day, actually. Today is raid day, I just remembered. Yippee! I just shared in my 6 burner accounts. Damn. That's crazy. I could share in like 4 accounts as well, but like some of these are not mine. Like I just manage them, kinda. Or not manage, but you know. Hello, fishy? That's who your side airways so everyone sees both chats as one chat. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. I don't think I need that though. I don't know if that's super necessary. I don't know. It depends. Like, it depends on the size. If I get a good size on YouTube and then I get a good, like, I have a good size here, right? But if I get a good size on YouTube, then it might be good because I'm still, you know, I'm gonna react to chats. So then sometimes it might be weird if I react to a chat and then one group can't see it. So I can see where that's like maybe a weird experience for people as a viewer. But yeah, I don't know. Sar's new job will be shorts editor? No, I'm pretty sure I'll be editing myself. Zar has been uploading the VODs to YouTube and he's been like cutting them and he's been like putting them together, but I think if I do actual like Nikki content and stuff, I need to do most of the work myself. Like I need to. And you know, most of the work means all the work basically. Because it's kind of hard to, I don't know, I feel like it's nice to have an editor and whatever, but that's mostly for like summaries of streams. That would be nice. You know, like cutting stream VODs into being a bit more bearable in a video format. But that's not really what I want to focus on anyway, so I actually want to do, you know, heavily planned content instead, so, and that I have to do myself, basically. Yeah. VTuber stream. There's a VTuber app called Arium where VTubers stream basically on mobile. So when you even peek on their channel, the app will basically say, "Hey, this cutie has joined," and the person streaming will call you out. I hate that. Oh my god. I mean, if that's normal on that platform, then, you know, then whatever. Then you kind of have to deal with it. But on Twitch, it's not normal. Like, no one calls you out when you do, like, when you join the chat. And it's kind of meant to be that way because it would be I don't know. I feel like it would be uncomfortable. And also, imagine big streamers had that happen. I mean, you could probably turn it off then, but it's just, I don't know. It's weird for this platform. But I think TikTok and Instagram, if you're live on those, aren't they also like telling you when someone has joined? I don't know, maybe I'm remembering this wrong, but yeah. I mean, if it's normal on that platform, you at least know what's happening, so you can decide if you like that or not, and then decide if you want to use it or not. Tea today, it's true, tea today. Yippee! Yay! We get all the re-clears today, so we can be done. 22 seconds tested, fragments in one direction. Is this a T song? I don't recognize the lyrics. So I'm gonna admit to a great transgression. I actually have my music off at the moment in Final Fantasy, and You don't know it? No! I have my music off, so I haven't heard it in a pretty long while. Which is sad, because it was funny, because when we reached Perfect Alex, I was like, I didn't even register that my music wasn't on, and I was just like, okay, here we are again. And then the second time when we reached Perfect Alex, I was like, why is this so chill? Like, why do I not feel anything? And then I realized while we were sitting in the animation, right? But when he does this like merge thing and then he like steps on us, I realized, oh, my music is off. That's why this is like super epic. And I was like, that makes sense. And then I just thought, oh, okay, that's kind of sad that I didn't even realize that, and I didn't have music on. But it honestly, I can rate better without music. And it takes away some of my stress, because if you have the epic music playing while you're like getting to enrage, especially if you don't know the fight. I mean, if I do a fight for the first time and I get to enrage, I want the music on. But if I need to log in, I need to have it turned off, because I can't. I like, the stress goes through the roof when the music suddenly does like a really epic thing, and then the mechanics are happening and I'm just like, oh my god, it's serious, because the music gives you this feeling of, you know, now it's serious and now you need to actually do your best. And yeah, that stresses me out, man. What the fuck? Smedge? I'm sorry. Imagine not listening to tea music when doing tea. I'll turn it on today. Don't worry, guys. I'll turn it on. Imagine not listening to music while playing 14 at all. I usually do. So I usually have music up. If it's not, you know, 14 music, then it's other music. But yeah, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it last time, and then, you know, I didn't realize that I didn't have anything on until I did. Hi, hamster. Hello. I love your Nikki fit. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. It's a froggy outfit. It uses the few pieces I got from the froggy banner. I only got like the accessories, and I didn't actually get the, you know, I didn't actually get the dress parts. But I was like, I need to make an outfit for it, so else it feels like it's kind of a waste. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with today. Yeah, me parking a car turns off the music to focus better. Literally that. Yep. My clear for tea. I listened to Sonic 6 OST. That's crazy. I just listen to like cool music. I don't know. Oh, that reminds me. I need to add some openings and endings that I've seen recently that I like to my playlist. Like, I get so burnt out on music so easily because I'm the type of person that adds a new song and then I play it for many times. Then I get sick of it. It's like, I love this song so much, I want to play it all the time. And then I play it all the time, and then I'm like, did I get this tree? Did I already pluck the thingies? I don't know. I play it all the time, and then I'm like, oh, now I'm sick of it. And then I need a new song, and then when I can't find a new song, I'm so sad. It is the most tragic thing ever. Yeah. I'm a copy that I didn't get the dress either, but at least I got the umbrella. Makes it so much cuter. Yes, absolutely. Also, a leaf bag. I highly recommend the leaf bag, especially with this dress. Like, something about the bow and the bag just going together is really nice. So yeah, I love this outfit. It's so cute and whimsical, you know. It's just the right dress for this. So yeah. As a person who has played Final Fantasy XIV since beta, hearing the city-state music does tend to be dry hearing a lot. Well, yeah. I can imagine that. It doesn't even bother me that much. It gives me nostalgia, but then again, I haven't been playing for, you know, 10 years, so... I find a song I like, I play it to death. Yeah, it's I don't think that's how you're I mean, how you're supposed to do anything, right? You just do it however you like. What's your plan in the game today? Oh, I'm basically already done with almost everything because I just want to do my dailies. This is just a test stream for me, really. Because I need to take care of my life today. I need to take a walk, and then I have raid and Final Fantasy 14 later. So I'm gonna be sitting here. But I just wanted to do a little test stream and just do my dailies to do simulcasting because I'm simulcasting to YouTube. Because I kind of want to, I kind of want to get the channel going. But it's also easier for me to stream to both platforms, so I don't need to separately upload the VOD from Twitch to YouTube because I used to do that. I have a VOD channel for my streams, so they could be archived forever because Twitch doesn't save the VODs longer than 30 days. So yeah, I had to like upload it, or I was uploading it, Zara was uploading it for me. But now that step is kind of, we don't have to do that anymore because YouTube just keeps it. And yeah, so I just want to test if my computer would explode. If I did simulcasting, which thankfully it's not. I didn't know what to expect, so I didn't know if it would take a lot more power or a lot more performance, and it apparently doesn't. Like, I haven't noticed any difference, except the game crashed on me once, but I don't think that was the fault of the streaming. So yeah, and that's basically it. I'm just gathering stuff now because I don't know. I don't know. I have all my insight mag, not the fishing one, I think, but I'm also I'm too lazy every day to do that. I'm sorry. Just go away. Go away now. And now I'm just getting materials, basically. Yeah. Did all my, did all the dailies and the daily stuff for the silver petals or whatever they call them. What did I call them? I keep calling them silver petals, but petals. The pedals like on a bike. Yeah, silver petals. My god, I'm actually a genius. Wow. But yeah, I have everything, so I'm currently working on these, obviously, because everyone is. But I have the first one already, so this would be for the duplicate. I just want to be done with this. I want to be done with this, so I don't have to worry about using these materials anymore. So yeah, I'm just getting whatever now, and that's kind of it, honestly. Not really doing. Oh, we could level Eureka's though. I could do that because I got some more today. Or do I maybe want to stock them up? I don't know. How do you get the silver petals? They seem like the hardest shit ever. You could just get one daily. So if you go to your dailies, this bottle is always going to be the silver petals. So it always gives you a unique quest. So it's not just like these. These are very easy unique quests. Like you just take a picture of anything, or you just craft any sketch, or you just, you just pick whatever 5 plants or whatever. But this one's always very specific. Today it was take a picture of the Sovereign of Cool, who is in a Bibkun struggle club. So she's just going to be there once you've defeated her. And then you need to take a picture of her, and that's it. So that is the one today. There's also like fly with the astral swan, or I don't know, take a picture of the astral swan, I don't know, something. It's always very specific, so you kind of need to do it. You need to look out for it specifically. But yeah, you get one daily, and it's not usually hard. It's just maybe a little tedious because you need to do the exact thing. But I don't know. It's not bad. My internet would punch me in the face if I tried to pull stunts like that in this house. Oh, if I was still in Germany, because I just recently, a few months ago, moved to Norway. And if I tried that, I think I would also get cooked, honestly, because my internet wasn't really stable, and also like it wasn't really a good line, and then it would also cut out sometimes. Like if it was really bad, I just had months, like literal months or weeks of times where it would just cut out randomly during the day and during the night. Just like sometimes in a day, it would just cut out for a few seconds or a few minutes, and I have no idea why. They couldn't find anything in the line. I have no idea still what was up with that. I'm happy I don't have to deal with that anymore. But if I, you know, if I did that back there, then I would have probably not be able to. Not because of the cutting out. That was actually fine recently, but my line also wasn't the best. But now it's thankfully very good. So yeah, it seems to be going well, which I'm very happy about. Yay! There are daily stuff. You're German. I moved from Netherlands to Deutschland. The internet is so bad here. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I would just move back. No, but it's funny because you don't realize how bad it is until you go to another country and they're like, oh yeah, we just have like a fucking 10 gigabyte line here. And, you know, it's all stable and all good and yeah, it always works. And I'm just like, what do you mean it always works? What do you mean you have a big line? What do you mean you can't just have a like 25 Mbit line? Right, this is crazy, yeah. I don't know, and I've realized so many things in Germany in terms of technology are so behind. So yeah, it's kind of awful, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, I hate you guys. I hate these guys so much. My internet has sometimes just cut out streams for minutes to hours. I feel you. I feel you. That was the most frustrating thing, honestly, because I couldn't do anything about it. And it would just be for a few, like, minutes for me, right? And then it would come back, or a few seconds even, and it would come back. And I would just be like, what is going on? And I looked at the logs of my router. I like, did tests, you know, I did everything I could. I changed settings in my router settings. I was like, what is going on? Why do I need to fix this? Like, why do I need to look into this? And then I would call them and I would be like, guys, I don't know what's happening, but I need this. And then they would just be like, yeah, we're gonna do a line check. And you know what they did? They reset my router. And then they were like, look if it works now. And I'm like, guys, I literally tried this 14 times today. And I promise you, I know better than some like random boomer that doesn't know how the internet works at all. And that has never heard of a reset of anything, that you need to tell, have you tried turning it on and off again? Like, that would trigger me so much. And then I talk to, I don't even know, I talk to people on the phone. And, like, I would talk to a bot, and the bot would tell me, why is it lagging? Why are you lagging? Why are you lagging? Why are you lagging? Why are you lagging? The bot would tell me, oh, we're gonna reset your router for you, and then it would reset my router, and then I'd be like, yeah, that didn't help. Can I talk to a real person? And then the real person would be like, yeah, I'm gonna reset your router now. And I'd just be like, guys, please. It was so bad, and it never helped, and yeah. I just hope the new tenant in my apartment is not suffering like I am, because they're also a gamer. I know that, and yeah, I hope they're fine. Yeah, it's horrible. I never had those problems with my internet, at least not since the early days of DSL. I don't even know. I think I had DSL, and it still didn't work. But I was with telecom, and we all know how telecom works, you know. Don't appreciate what you have until it's gone for real. Yeah, Germany's so cute, all, but so behind in modern tech. Oh, tell me about it, because yeah, like, you know, they have no idea how to swap anything to digital. And literally, I've gone to my doctor's office, and they were like, yeah, we have this new thing that we're doing now, like 20 years later than every other country. And they say, yeah, okay, we're doing this now. Like, we have this system now where you can get your prescriptions online. And I'm like, oh, that's so nice. And then they're like, oh, but we're not using it, because our patients are mostly like 60 plus years old, and they don't know how to use a phone. So we still print out the stuff, because we can't make the switch, because no one's gonna be able to like handle that well. And I'm like, girl, what? because they don't actually enforce it. I think they're enforcing it now. Like, I think this year, like starting this year, they're actually enforcing it, so you have to swap until then. And you need to offer it at least. Like, you might not have to do it, you know, like just online. Like, they, you know, I think every doctor's office can still print out stuff and whatever. But technically, you know, they need to have it now. But it's like, it wasn't enforced last year because they were like, no, our patients can't do that. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty bad. And then I came to Norway, and literally I was flabbergasted by the things you can just do online, and that it just works. Another thing that really annoyed me in Germany was that you would get an app for something, right? And they would have the online thing for something, and you would get an app for like your ID or your health card or, you know, a health app, and you try to connect that. And it would be the most tedious process that wouldn't even work. And that would just stop in the middle of it. And you just have to start from the beginning. And then you'd have to like scan in your card with your phone. And then that wouldn't work because it couldn't read the card or something. And then you'd have to like do it differently. And I was losing my mind. And then you come to Norway and it's like, it just works. And you're just like, wait a minute, this is supposed to be a process that like makes me rip out my hair. Why is it just working? It's crazy. Oh man, yeah. I mean, Germany is really advanced, right? And Germany is a good country. Don't get me wrong. Like, they have a lot of good things. And I'm very lucky to be born in Germany. And I just, like, you know, I feel very blessed. And there's so many things that I've had in my life that are so good. Like, being able to just play this game. Like, how crazy is it that I can play video games on my PC and, like, do all these things? Like, it's still crazy to me. I'm very appreciative of things that a lot of people would probably just don't even think about or see as trivial. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, you still get to be frustrated, obviously, right? About some things that are just, that you know could be better and just easier for everybody. So yeah, it's been rough, man. Let's see. What do you mean your restaurant has been there for 15 years and you don't take card? It's so true. Oh my god. That's the worst thing, man. Yeah. Yeah. Depends on where you are, but yeah, if I'm at my in-laws, the internet is wild. Oh, my mom has horrible internet. She can't even open. Oh my god. My mom is like the least technological person ever as well. And like, managing to get her to do anything, both because of her and because of the internet and her laptop, is impossible. I promise you, if you have an IT service and you need to like train new employees, give them to my mom. Give them to my mom and tell them to help her. You're going to get every single issue, from the internet being horrible to user error to the hardware being in your way every step of the way. It is the most hilarious thing if you don't have to do it yourself. Because I've lost my mind multiple times. And then my mom she's always like, why are you getting so annoyed? And I'm like, because you have a laptop from like 2003 that can't run anything, that can barely open new tabs. Because you have internet that's like, that loads pages, that needs like 3 minutes to load a page, right? Can't even load images correctly, whatever, right? You can literally see if you open if you'd open a high quality image on like a browser window, how it would slowly load it, right? Like when you do it with very high res on normal PCs, sometimes it takes a while to load in fully, but you see that like on images, it just loads in very slowly. And the laptop is super slow, everything, right? The internet is super slow. And then my mom, so here's an example. We have a like a mail website, like an email website, right? So people can like Gmail, make an email account. And my mom's email is like, the website is called web.de for Germany. And so it's called web.de. And my mom thinks that you have to open web.de to get access to the internet, like to your browser, to Google something, because it's called web.de, because she thinks that's the interwebs, right? Like that's the web. And she thinks that you have to open that to Google something. That's how bad it is. So yeah, just, you know, if you ever feel like training yourself on the trivial issues of internet usage and getting a feel for how it is to not be, you know, literate in everything technology, there you go. Perfect candidate for you. It's amazing. It's really good. Here you get at least 20 minutes with the doctor when you go there. True, we're not throwing you out after 5. Yeah. And now I feel bad when I take up time. I'm like, don't you have other patients you need to go to? Starting in January, the CCC already broke into the system, showing how easy to hack it is. Oh god. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, right? How one moves to Germany without knowing Norwegian? Would I be able to get a job? It would probably be hard. Like, I was really lucky and I had to kind of get a job, like an emergency job basically, because, for example, my streaming isn't enough for them to say that I can, like, you know, I can sustain myself and earn enough money to stay in the country, so you actually need to be, like, employed. And I was lucky, I got a job, and I don't speak Norwegian. I highly recommend speaking Norwegian, but if you speak English, it's really good because everyone here speaks English. So you can go to the doctor, you can go to like businesses, whatever, and you can speak English. But I think to get a job, you'd probably, like, they probably want you to speak Norwegian. So yeah, like, unless you have, you know, the vitamin B and you can get a job from like friends or family, then it might be really hard for you. But then again, I don't really know. Like, I don't know what the job market in Norway really wants. But I would assume that, you know, obviously to do like anything in local businesses, you'd have to speak Norwegian. I'm pretty sure. You need a job offer before you move. Yeah, you need to have it ready basically, because if you want to, you know, if you want your legal documents, you need to go first and prove that you can earn money, and then you can get like the thing that says, yeah, you're registered as a resident. Every Norwegian knows English. It's one raised here. For every doctor is mandatory, and dealing with company has English options. So just knowing English is more enough. Yeah, to live here. I don't know. Again, I don't know how it is for like actually getting a job though. Like, I think a lot of employers would probably want you to speak the language, but then again, I haven't looked at the job market, so. The health insurance app is the worst. It never works. I just gave up. Same. I just start calling when I need something. That's so me. That is so me. And then I would send them emails and they just wouldn't reply, and I'd be like, guys, this is kind of important. I need you to reply. And then you call them, and then they I don't know. No one knows what's going on. Does anyone hire people with English only? Yeah, that's a good question. Even worse, when it glitches, crashes, and you restart, and it says you've already done it, or messes everything up by duplicating forms. Yes, yes. Oh my god. Ugh, I hate it. Any websites I should look at? Czar. Yeah, Czar, help them. You don't need a job before you move. You just need to get it in the first 6 months. Yeah, you want to have it early, but it's like, I think, like, you can stay in the, obviously you can stay in the country for a bit before you know, before you actually count as you need to have a legal like residency. I think like in every country, right, you can stay, except maybe America, but you know, you can, and I don't know, some other countries, but usually you can stay for a little bit, and then in that time you can search for a job. But then again, if you don't have any, like, if you don't have someone you're moving to, like, in with, and you need an apartment, I think you need to do it at the same time anyway, right? It's kind of, it depends on what your logistics are, of course, right? Yeah, it depends. I'm glad I never got into IT or computer program. Computers are frustrating as frick. Yeah, it's true. But also, 99% of the issue is just it needs a restart. So, I don't know. But then when there's an actual issue, the 1%, that's the frustrating part, right? Your mom watching this right now at 420p. Fortunately, she doesn't watch my streams. She doesn't understand English anyway. So, I can thankfully avoid that, I think. But yeah, she probably would. Now it would be 360p, I think. It would be pretty bad. Ask me to Discord and DM and I'll send you the website. Let's go. Dial sub webd to ask other Facebook moms. So what? Wait, what? What lol means? It's so true. Yeah. Level 55, how? A lot of free time. A lot of free time in the game. And also the battle pass. I'll be honest with you. The battle pass is kind of cracked in terms of giving you these. I think if you get the improved battle pass, I mean, is it that or is it just a normal one? I mean, you get it the normal one. So if you just unlock the distant anthem, like the the normal level, then like there's two, right? You could get the one, and then you can get one that also gives you 10 bonus levels and stuff. But if you get just, just the first one, you get a lot of these energy crystals that you can use for stamina. And every time you use your stamina on something, it gives you a mirror level, or mirror XP accordingly. So that will do a lot for it. Like, that'll give you quite a boost, because it kind of directly translates to mirror XP. Norway seems a bit different from Finland. Here, many in the healthcare don't speak English very well. Oh, really? That's interesting. I definitely am so appreciative of the fact that they do speak English, because I would be struggling. Like, I can speak a bit of Norwegian, but understanding it, oh god, I can't. Like, my brain shuts off when I have to listen to someone and like hear what they're saying, because they speak quickly, obviously, because every time you learn a language, you're gonna, you're gonna feel like everyone's speaking just so fast. But yeah, I appreciate it so much, because even if I can speak, it's like, if I go to the doctor, for example, I won't know all the words that I need to know to, like, describe my symptoms properly, right? And I don't want to sit there and, like, write a script or something and then try to pronounce it, or, like, just sit there and, like, show my phone to the doctor and be like, this, please? And then they read it and it's like, okay. I don't really want to do that, so it's just really easy to talk in English. But I definitely need to learn Norwegian, and I want to. I always feel so bad and so awkward when I can't speak the language and someone tries to talk to me and I need to be like, sorry, do you speak English? I feel like such a tourist, and it's really bothering me. No one actually sees it as a problem, really. People are very kind and they're understanding. But yeah, it's just, I feel like I'm a bit of a fraud in a way. So I definitely want to learn it, and I'm trying. But you really learn the best. Like, I've tried Duolingo for a bit, and that helped me learn words. But if you want to actually learn grammar and speaking and listening to people, then you need something else. And I always recommend watch media, watch shows, speak to people in the language. Even if your language isn't good, you can learn so much from that. So yeah. If your city has 3/4 the population of Norway, 20 minutes aren't really viable. But yeah, the patient to doc ratio here is horrible, especially in normal doctors. It totally is. Like, that is, yeah, it's crazy. I had like, usually it was like 5 to 10 minutes at the doctor, and 10 minutes you were already kind of stretching it. And you need to rapid fire your symptoms. You need to be like, I have this and this and this and this. And the doctor is like, okay, let me give you this, and that's it. And then they're done. And, or they just send you out pretty quickly. I did get some things where they were like, okay, let's send you to this doctor. And so they were listening, but they just don't have the time. And it's so annoying. And I hate these things. And yeah, I don't know. You just don't feel welcome. No. I remember one time I was talking to my doctor and we were kind of done with the first issue that I had, and then I wanted to talk about a second thing. And the doctor already was getting up and basically standing in the door, ready to like open or ready to go out, right? And I was like, could we talk about another thing? And they just like, they came back and sat down. I felt so bad. I was like, oh my god. So yeah, that was miserable. It's a politics-made problem. Absolutely. It's not the doctor's fault. Totally. Like, they want to help. Like, right? You have some doctors that obviously they're not, you know, they're not feeling their job anymore, or, you know, they're just not interested. There's definitely that, but that's not usually the reason for, you know, this widespread problem of doctors just not having time. That is literally just because there's too many people for too few doctors, and like there's way too many people in the country. It's crazy. And like here, the difference is crazy because it's so nice. There's not like a big huge apartment buildings everywhere, and it's just cute houses, and then you can just go walk in the forest, and then, you know, like there's a lot of nature here, and it's so nice, and you can just obviously, you know, you can tell, and it's so different, and like there's the doctor's office isn't completely filled up every time I go there, right? Like you can see it just by that, and it's just, my god, like, I have more patients. You have to imagine, I have seen more patients in the doctor's office that has 2 doctors than I do now in the doctor's office that has like 5 or 6 doctors, which is insane. Like, huh? And mind you, that's like the same time of the day, right? That's not like, okay, maybe you were there like super early in the morning or whatever. No, that was like the same time of day. And it's so different. I just, yeah. You do get hired, and in almost all circumstances, English is enough. Just the very local small stores will be hard. Oh, right. Okay, well. Lots of farming. That's also true, yeah. If your city has 3, I read that. The 1% where it's not only restart can be the interesting, but that's true as well. Yeah, if you like figuring out problems, then that's where you're gonna enjoy support, right? I way more fun with the 1% than the other 99% of my job. Yeah. And every chest star dues you pick up gains XP, so, and she got them all. Yeah, maybe missing one or 3 chests. I might be. I don't know where that would be, honestly, but I might be. It's probably some caves, some dungeon caves or whatever that I'm missing. I just can't be bothered, and there's like not really many good videos on the chests, like not complete videos. The doctor discussion. Yeah, I'm still traumatized, so it keeps coming up, I guess. I know a lot of surgeons who smoke. It's a bit strange how they remove the tumors, but they all smoke tobacco. Yeah, I think it's just to deal with the stress, because they can't really get drunk, right? And then it's like you need something to kind of cope with it. And smoking, I guess, is just quick and easy, I guess, right? Because like a gambling addiction takes a lot. A video game addiction takes a lot. I don't know, you know, and like alcoholism is obviously no, so I think a lot of doctors just, you know, it's either food or it's smoking. Yeah. I had pretty chill dogs. Mine take their time, and I'm the one speeding it up. Most of the time I spend 20 minutes in a dog, but I don't like being with dogs too long. That's, yeah, I get that. Job shortages in high-paying jobs is insane, only because prohibitively hard education. Everyone who could get the job right now are not allowed to do the job. Yeah, that. I mean, but it makes sense, right? Like, it makes sense that they would have, you know, hard education. That makes sense. Like, for stuff like doctors, yes. But then there's other jobs where I'm just wondering, right? it just feels very unfair in some sectors, and it feels very, I don't know. It's very like the problem is usually it's very expensive as well, right? And a lot of people just can't afford it. Like you can barely afford a normal education, and like people are barely able to make a living. If you want to do cute, look at you. This guy makes a heart with the nuts. Cute. People can barely afford to like do a thing where they work in a business while also studying, right? Which you can do that here. We call it an Ausbildung. I don't know what the like English equivalent is, if there is one. But basically you get education for some weeks and then you go back to the business for some weeks is usually how it goes. So you're already basically employed, but you're learning your job. So you're getting both. And then you're getting paid, right? You're getting paid for that. And even with that, people can like barely afford to live if they want to have an apartment and everything. And usually you need support from the parents. And if you want to study anything, good luck, right? It's Fran! Oh my god, I found Fran! Oh my god. You mean duale Ausbildung? Yeah, I guess. So yeah, and it's like, it's so expensive, and then really only the rich kids can do, you know, like doctor stuff. You know, things like that, and it's just, I wish they'd invest more in education and stuff. It's not that, I wouldn't say it's that bad in Germany. Maybe, I know in America it's horrible. It's still bad, obviously, but I'm just thinking, how can you not invest into education and healthcare when that is like the two biggest factors of running a, you know, running a successful countries in terms of, you know, how well people perform in their lives and how healthy they are. Like, that is such a big factor, right? And America is fucking horrible with that. And I don't get it. Why are you putting so much into, you know, military, or why are we defending the gun owners? There, I said it. Why are we doing that? And then instead of like tightening the laws on it, we need to invest into building safe rooms in classrooms. Like, that's insane. that's insane, right? It's like you're spending money to deal with a problem that you wouldn't have if you just took the very dangerous, very you know, not very well contained problem and just minimized that instead. And then you could use the money for actual educations. But you know what? I don't run the country, so what do I know? I have no idea, okay? So whatever, but it's just crazy to me. I don't know. I always think about that. I always think that how can you invest into something crazy like that while your teachers need to buy their kids pencils from their own money, right? Like that. I think about that a lot when a conversation comes up, right? It's so crazy to me. I don't know. Like, I don't get it. But yeah. Going to get some momos for lunch. Have a good lunch there. And hi, Link. Hello, Sake. What is it? That was so urgent. And then I went on a yap spree, and now you might just be gone. I couldn't go warehouse right now and pass inspection, my skills and experience, but because no college class, I'm not allowed to even apply for certain jobs. Yeah, I could easily, immediately do. Yeah. It's really bad. I saw a nice notice from a doctor's office. Be nice to a nurse. They're harder to get than new patients. That's true. That's so good. Yeah. Yeah. The lung station of the hospital normally has the worst smoking lounge filled with docs and nurses. No. A bachelor 3-year degree in Norway is around 23k euro. Yeah. It's not sensical. We're talking orders of magnitude above reasonable, and cost is one thing, but the education itself is insane. Yeah, usually requiring 80 to 100 hours a week for more than 4 years. Yeah. For not even good chance at a starting job. Yeah. People thinking Norway pay 50% tax. Wait, you don't? I could get a free degree in Poland, but no, I had to move to the UK for uni, and now I'm in 27k debt. That's insane. They're literally setting the system up to be malicious towards people who want to make a career, right? And it's crazy. It's bad, but not as bad as in the US, but we're getting closer. It's true, yeah. Oh, Jesus, what just happened? Hello? It was a very rapid daybreak. I pay 28% tax. Wow. I pay the other 72%. Grades are not based on skill, they're based on how willing you are to spend the time or how well you can endure the unfair, tedious work. Absolutely. I think school is also very bad in terms of deciding, you know, like, you know, gauging how much of a, I don't know, how skilled or how smart you are. It's very bad at that. Very bad. Because I'd say I'm not entirely stupid, but I would have horrible, horrible grades, and the problem was that I was having a really bad time in school, and that definitely affected my grades. I was an A student in primary school. I think everyone's an A student in primary school. I was an A student in primary school until, like, I think the last year. And in the last year, suddenly my grades dropped. And then the question is, okay, is that just because I suddenly, like, got worse at it? Because I think grade school doesn't really have that much of a difficulty change. What are you ding-donging about? What's the matter? Unless you want to take it to the politics tag? Yeah, right, okay, that's true, but I think we're moving we're moving topics rapidly. I think we're fine. But yeah, I agree with that, Yura. It's absolutely not indicative of, like, of a lot. Let's say it like that. Yeah. Yeah, stories like that are horrible, Link. Right. Yeah, like, it's really bad, and it's like, there's so many things that we as, let's say like regular habitants, regular habitants of this earth and different countries, you look at it and you're like, okay, that's kind of crazy what's going on. But then, you know, you never know what the limitations are of you know, politics and whatever. But so you just look at it and you just shake your head. And you're like, what is even, you know, what are we even doing here? It's kind of crazy. Sometimes you think everyone's like, they've just gotten mad, right? And yeah, you don't get it. Let me just check something really quick because 20 out of 30. I don't know where we need 30 of these, by the way. Because these we only need 10 of, because it's a daily thing. And then this you need 30 of, which I don't get, but hey, that's the only thing I need for precise writing. By the way, it doesn't matter because I know they're always in the same spot. I know they're always here. But I just want to have it done. Yeah, that's all. That's all. Okay, we did get the bull. I'm thinking, did I miss something? I'm unsure. Do I need any specific materials? Let me check. I probably do, but it's kind of hard to. Probably D's, maybe. Probably, maybe. Bum, bum, bum. I need the chickens, but also I'm too lazy. I should probably do that though. We should probably get these. There's so many of them. Damn. But I think they're probably... There's probably more in other regions. Sorry for the double ding dong. It's fine, Zar. I'm used to the audio terror. What's the audio version of visual? How do I say visual but with audio? What's the word for that? The USA isn't even remotely close to how difficult South Korea is to live in. Oh yeah, I've seen some like documentaries on it, and it's kind of crazy, right? That's why I say I'm pretty happy. I'm happy with my RNG spawn location. I'm happy with it, but you know. Asta, thank you for the head pets. I appreciate it. How you doing, huh? Everyone's stink donking me. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? I don't know, can you have channel point redeems on YouTube? Does anyone know? Because I feel like, I mean, I know there's super chats, and that's about it. That's all I know. Someone on YouTube educate me, I don't know. Someone familiar with the platform. I mean, I'm very familiar with the platform, but just not as a streaming medium. You broke the awoo, so we have to ding dong. Did I? Is that broken? I don't know why. It's sometimes, I swear to God. Maybe it's because I'm not logged in anymore to that. I don't know. Sometimes the permissions get revoked on third-party apps. You need to relog with your Twitch. Good Twitch. Ow! But I don't know. See, it's still broken? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a bit of scuff. You know, if that is the only scuff that we have today, then I'm happy. I'm gonna just get these. I'm done with the chickens now. I wanna get these. Meh. So we can probably refund that. I don't know if Frost is alive, but Czar can probably refund. Or can he refund it? He's at work, so maybe he can't. I can't. I don't know how to do that. Wait, can I actually do it from the activity feed? Let me check. I probably can't, but report a reward redemption. No, I don't think I can do it. That would be a good feature, but you know, of course I can't have that. Oh, Ippy, what time is it? 2 p.m. Alright. Awoos will be refunded when I get home. Yay! He is such a good mod. Everyone pet the mod. Okay. We have this. I wanna track it. I wanna track it in Florawish. Okay. Breezy Meadows. Abandoned. They don't have any in Breezy Meadows. That's. Ooh, wait, this one. Wait, this one. I feel like Stoneville is your best place for farming. Seriously, like they have everything. Crazy. 2 p.m. Only 20 minutes till weekend. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. Yeah. I have raid later, so I need to not sit here all day and play this. I also have this like stupid pain in my chest. Like I've had it for days now. And I think it's just because I sit so much. It's like I've been sitting so much that it's like my ribs decided to I don't know, they just hurt, okay? It's probably my muscles that have shortened and now it hurts. And I need to like take walks and do some stretches and hope that gets better. Because I don't think it's I don't know, it's on my organs. It's like pretty on top. If that makes sense. You should get that checked. I mean, yeah, but I mean, I have a doctor's appointment next Friday, so I'm gonna mention it. But it's like, it basically only happens when I sit. I think maybe if I get into a certain position, but you know, Sake has a problem must be because I'm sitting. No, listen, I know I'm a hypochondric. It's another hippo word. I can't with these. I'm like a type of person that thinks every little thing is like a bad thing, and that I want to get it checked. So every time I have something, like I try to just tell myself no, it's nothing, because I'm very much usually opposite, where I'm like, okay, this is like, I'm dying. Hippocampus, hippopotamus. No, thank you for refunding the woos, Frost. Thank you. I appreciate it. 4 hours till weekend. You can do it. You can do it. So yeah, I'm just like, so I've decided to just, you know, think about it logically a little bit more. And to me, it's like, I sit literally all my life. I sit down on a chair. And I've been doing that for years now. And I think my body just doesn't like it. And I don't really get a lot of like opposite movement. Like, yeah, I've tried to take walks, but I haven't always done that. And also, I don't think a walk a day or a walk every other day can balance out the fact that I sit for I don't know, literally all day, 12 hours a day, 16 hours a day. So yeah, I'm thinking it's that. But yeah, I'll talk about it. I just feel so stupid because I have so many things. And now it's even worse because like over the years, I've accumulated things that I didn't want to go to the doctor about. And now it's like I would have to give my doctor this whole list of things that I think might be wrong. And so then I feel embarrassed about that. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. So I slowly do it. Like every other month I go there and I'm like, this thing's happening. By the way, it's been happening for years, but you know. So yeah, I don't know. I'm still anxiety coded from the doctors I went to before. Yeah. Saki is a happy hippo? I sure am. I sure am a happy hippo. But yeah, it's all good. The problem is I have a lot of anxiety and I kind of, you know, I don't want to be that person that's like, I have this on my pinky hurts, I'm dying. You know? Don't feel embarrassed. Better be open and being well dead. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I also, like, I think a big thing I need to do is just stop Googling symptoms. Like, that's the worst thing, right? And then just go to doctor and just not be embarrassed. I don't know. I crack like a glow stick every time I stand up from my chair, not to mention my knee popping when I clutch in, when I drive. Oh no. Yeah, so my body has started doing all of that where like everything suddenly cracks and honestly, I'm too young for that. I keep thinking like, yeah, if you're in your 30s, sure, but I'm just thinking I'm too young for that still. I'm like, I don't think that should be happening right now. And then Zar is like, oh, no, that's normal. I'm like, Zar, you are literally ancient. Shut up. It's like, just because it's normal for you doesn't mean it's normal for me, right? And I guess I can't deal with aging. Because I don't want to believe that God decided that I'm gonna get my patch rolled out at this day and age. And I was getting my debuffs, what to me seems like early. But then again, like, I also have some other problems, and I think I just, like, in terms of bones, and, like, bone health, I think I also, like, genetics do a lot. And I did not win the genetic lottery with that one. I was born with legs, with cross, like, what do you call them in English? You have, like, a funny name for them in English. And then I also have scoliosis. Man, but you know, it's fine. I think my biggest problem in all of this is anxiety, because every time something is slightly wrong, I'm like, I will die and everything is horrible. But if that just wasn't there, it wouldn't even be that bad, you know? You know, it'd be totally fine. I'm not there yet, though. I'm 25. Oh, so, like, it's happening to you in your 20s as well. Because I'm, like, so I was like, yeah, that's normal to happen. Like, in your 20s, you just start to get that. Some people get it even earlier, right? And I was like, oh, okay. And I didn't believe it. I was like, there's no way, right? That, like, I always hear the 30 plus people complain, but I don't really hear it about the 20 plus people that much, but apparently so. I mean, see, the thing is, people used to die at that age, so can you really complain? It's like, you know, like, we came a long way, man. For the bodies to just have some cracks, right? It's like, that's actually impressive. Mind over matter, it's true. It's so important. Like, your mindset and also your social circles are so important when it comes to, like, physical health as well. Yeah. My whole body has been cracking since I was a kid. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I guess. It's just, I don't know. It's tough for me. I think something about people telling me, oh, you're still so young and whatever, and like that has happened to me a lot. And then, I think that kind of rewired my brain a little bit, where I was thinking, oh yeah, you know, I'm still so young and I have these possibilities. And now I feel this dread where I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting older. It's crazy. What do I do? Oh, I guess we're getting these. Oh right, they do that. I forgot that they do that. It's so cute. It's so cute when you, like, because they're flight fruits, right? They fly for a bit. I love that little detail. But yeah, it's just, you know, everyone goes through the process, I think. I hear so many young 20-somethings, they are majorly depressed as I'm turned 30. I'm concerned. Yeah, I think that's honestly more of an issue, I'll be honest with you. And I think, like, depression and you know, just mental things can do a lot to worsen your physical health as well. Totally. Like, I mean, that's proven, right? So yeah, it's very important. And I think that might just be a bigger problem generally. Bum, bum, bum. It gets worse. Don't worry about it. Enjoy your time. Thanks. Just wait until you're 40. It's true, yeah. But see, the beautiful thing is, we all go through this. We're all in the same boat. I'm getting so stressed and overwhelmed that I'm not where I want to be and that I'm running out of time. Yeah, I gotta work on this in a bit. I absolutely do too. Like, I get this sense of dread, and it's really gone existential for me. And all I can say is, you're not alone. Trust me, you are not alone with this. I think so many people have this problem where in their 20s, they think, oh my god, I'm running out of time. Like, I don't know what to do. This is, like, horrible. I'm not where I want to be. Like, you see your peers and you're like, they have this going for them, and you're like, should I be doing that? Right? And it's just, it's really not. It's honestly, it's not. Yeah, you're not alone. It's not a thing that you you know, it's not a thing where you're actually behind and, you know, you're actually, like, you're running out of time, whatever. You think that, and a lot of people think that, and it can seem like that, and your feelings are very real, right? Not that's, you know, I'm not saying, oh, you know, everybody deals with this, you're not special. No, I'm just saying, don't worry. I can assure you, the people that you look up to, kind of, that you're like, oh, this person has this going for them, trust me, they have the same exact feelings. Everybody feels this way at some point, some more than others, but everybody feels that, especially in your 20s. I think that's a very stressful time, because that is when you're supposed to find out, you know, what you're doing with your life and what your career is going to be, and then what you do to prepare for that career. And that's scary, that's terrifying, and no one can prepare you for however that's gonna go, right? So yeah, like, you're definitely not alone, and I feel the same. Absolutely. I'm wondering, like, I started uni and then I stopped because it wasn't for me, but then I never went again. So I don't have an education beyond school. And that is like a big part for me where I'm like, uh-oh, like, should I be doing this? Or like, is it too late now? Like, how would I do this logistically? What would I even want to do? Right? And you get into the circle where it's like, oh God, you know, and you can really get into that mindset of, Jesus, I'm so overwhelmed. But literally everyone just goes with the flow. Like, do whatever you're comfortable with and whatever makes you feel good, and like, you know, good stuff will come to you. That's just how it is. And everybody goes through this. It's just like, living is wild. Also, hi Ellie. Hello. How are you doing, cutie? Some get it in their 20s, some their 30s. Yeah. Yeah. And then again, you have the midlife crisis, right? You have the crisis men get in their like 50s or whatever, and I mean women too, right? It's just people say midlife crisis, I usually think of like older males, but yeah. Everyone gets it, absolutely everyone, and you know, it's just, I think it's the most raw human experience. Hi Ellie, how you doing? How's it going? Ellie, you guys should join. No, actually, can I say that? Probably not, because I'm technically linking to 18+ content. Like, I was going to say, like, Ellie has some really cool Discord with really cool art, but I'm streaming on YouTube too, so it's like, it feels a bit it feels a bit wrong. Probably shouldn't say it like that, but I accept I'm going nowhere and doing nothing in particular with my life. Things got a lot easier. Honestly, if that helps you, it's locked away. That's good. That's good. Yeah, yeah. You know. But yeah, if that helps you, that's good. For me, you know, I still have a bit of ambition. And maybe that'll die down within the next years. But I have a bit of ambition. And I feel like there is something that I want to do. Like, I feel like I would like to have a passion that I do. And currently, honestly, I feel the closest to that I ever have. But still, it's like I still need to figure out what I want to do. And I'm a person that jumps a lot. Like, I jump a lot between the things that I like doing. And just anything creative, basically, is what I really like. But then the thing is, you can do so many creative things. You can do 3D modeling. You can do just art. You can do traditional art. You can do, you know, art. Oh, I petted you. You can do digital art. You can do, I don't know, you can do sewing. You can do cosplay. You can do taking pictures, like photography. You can do, you know, all of that online, like in games. You can do all of that in real life, obviously, which, you know, would be an actual job. You can do, I don't know, you can do content creation, you can do video editing, you can do all of these things, and I want to do all of these things, but good luck doing all of these things and learning all of these things, right? It's like, you need an affinity for those, and I'm not saying talent on purpose, because I think talent is very misunderstood, but you need an affinity for them for sure, alright? So yeah, it's crazy out there. You have so many possibilities, and you just need to take your time and figure it out. If you're willing to look for something and you're willing to find your thing, then just test yourself out. But then, you know, there's just people like you, Frost, that just say, okay, you know what? I just want to chill, and that's totally fine. Like, that is, you know, whatever works for you, works for you. I feel like when you move to another country and kind of started life from the very beginning, it feels that you're so behind the people who spend their whole life in one place. Oh, I've never thought about it like that. But I think my problem with that, like why it's not a problem, but I think my view on that, why I don't think like that, is because I never really felt like I had anything back, like before I moved. I mean, okay, there was times when I felt like, you know, you were in your circles and, you know, you had a good time, but like in hindsight, looking at it, I didn't have anything of worth, kind of, and it just, like, it feels so weird because I didn't have any attachments that would have kept me, And I didn't have any contact anymore to people from my school, for example. So it felt disconnected already anyway for me. Like, I felt disconnected from my environments. And so it wasn't really a step that was much worse than what I was already in terms of, you know, like, isolation. And now it's just better. So, you know, I think it really depends on how many ties you have to a place when you move to another one. But yeah, I don't have this feeling, surprisingly, right? That's very interesting. Yeah. It's hard not to compare. Oh yeah, I can absolutely see that. My life, as long as I have fun, we good. The rest are necessities. Yeah, that is just because I have to, yeah. If I get to sit at my computer, I'm content, yeah. You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life gets easier from there. Victor Vector, Cyberpunk 2077, nice. Yeah, I mean, if you can make it work for you, like if you have an ambition and a passion and you can make it work for you, then, you know, that's what works for a lot of people. But at the same time, there's a lot of people that just don't want it and that feel the pressure, right? You need to figure out if it's just pressure, like external pressure you're feeling from your surroundings of, you know, feeling like you have to do something and you have to do a certain thing or go into a certain direction because that's like the thing that you feel like would be the most socially acceptable. And or if it's, you know, or if you think, okay, well, actually I don't really want to do anything special, or maybe I want to go in an entirely different direction. That's what you want, and that's really hard to figure out. I'm not saying you can just, you know, you could just think about it for a few minutes and... Are you kidding me? I found a quest! That's crazy! I found a quest! Oh my god! It's Aventura! Oh my god, I never thought this would happen. Okay, what is the, which of the following has Jujutsu not passed through? Stellar Fishing Ground. No, that was wrong. Okay, no. Prosperville. Yeah! That was so obviously wrong. Literally at the start of the stream, I saw the choo-choo train and I was at the stellar fishing ground. That's hilarious. Okay. Amazing? You forgot one? Yeah, so I'm not surprised at it because these don't show up on the map until you find Aventura. So he moves positions. He might as well, here, now he's gone again. Damn. He might as well be somewhere else in this place. Like, he might as well be, I don't know, Stellar Fishing Ground, maybe? Because he always goes to, like, the important spots in an area. So I might have been missing a few of them. And I might be missing other quests. Again, I wish we had a quest log because I am probably missing some other quests as well. I'm pretty sure that that's the case. Time to go home, maybe later. Yes. Oh god, have a good journey home, Asta. Hey, he's not here, so... Oh my god, look at all these chickens! Wait, I need to pet them here. That's crazy. Holy! Yeah. Try the fun tomorrow as well. Yeah, nothing deeper than that. Yeah, that's so good. V, what changed? Yeah, crazy, right? I don't regret moving, apart from missing my cat. Aww. And your light switch, probably, huh? But yeah, it's good if you don't regret it. It's certainly difficult. Like, it can be difficult for anyone for any reason. But as long as you can say you don't regret it, then, you know, that's the good part. Because there's always challenges to everything, and a big change like that is very challenging, right? It was for me too, and it still is. Like, it's still different, you know. I still need to learn a language, everything, and just I need to get used to some things, and also like my mindset just needs to change in a positive way. Because I live in this, I have this problem where I live in a fight or flight mode, and I need to kind of stop doing that, and that's very hard. And I think alone, it's especially hard to do that. But yeah, I would never say I regret it. I absolutely do not regret it for a second. Yeah. Leo Leons, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Have you done the quest where you need to wait with a dog for their owner? Oh yeah, it's the one in Stoneville, right? It's the one at the little house with the statue. Here, this one. There's like a little statue. I have done that one. But I'm sure I'm missing like a few more, probably. Look at all those chickens. It's true. There's really a lot here, which is good. I'm slacking on this material. My mom added a light switch sticker after I moved. I do not take responsibility for it. Wait, have I not interacted with this? Why is it glowing? Stop glowing. I guess you get a pet too. I think I'm slacking on the bunnies as well. Ba-ba-ba. It's okay. I don't blame you. Honestly. I also believe you that you didn't see it until then, like you didn't realize. I believe you. Maybe I should get some wisteria, but no. No, I'm too lazy. Also, I think I rarely level out combat insight as well, because it's tedious. I'm good. And this place is so good. You guys wanna see? Can I show my pictures on stream? Is that a thing? Oh yeah, I can just, oh well, but it's not gonna work really because they're all vertical. But I took really cool pictures yesterday. I guess I can show the ones that are like this. How sick is this? Oh, it's lagging it a little bit. How sick is this? Doesn't that look like from a cutscene or something? Like this I'm so happy with. And then I have a lot of like, horizontal, vertical ones, yeah. But like this I really love. I don't know what it is. It just looks like a cutscene, you know? Like a cinematic of something. And I also have like a little tilt, but yeah. And then these verticals, which these are really cool, but you can't see them properly right now because, you know. But you get the vision, right? You can tilt your head and like you get the vision. I posted one of them on my Twitter actually, if you want to check that out. One of them is on my Twitter. And I actually think that's one that I can show here as well. But I don't know which one. I think it might be this one. Yep. But this one, really cool. I love this Eureka. It's so good. It's so underrated. And then we have the very red, which is also cool. Talented streamer, thank you. It took a lot of trial and error. As you can see, so I'm the type of person that takes a lot of screenshots, right? And then after I find out which ones the best are, it's just that these are obviously saved to the album, so the album gets bloated. But yeah, I absolutely love, you know, I love G-posing, I love taking pictures, and I don't know, I I need to take a lot of them to just get the right shot, the exact perfect shot, right? Yeah. Yeah, but these are really cool. And then before that, ooh, I could show these. I haven't shown these. I'm gonna post them later, probably. At least one of them. Oh, I have really beautiful ones. Okay, first this one. Like, can we talk about it? I know it's vertical. You need to like tilt your head or whatever, right? Or lock your phone and then tilt it if you're watching on mobile. I guess you can do that, but tilt your monitor. No. But you're getting the vibes, right? It's super nice. I love it. Hi, Tim. Majestic. No, you. No, you. Saki the wise and the wise and benevolent. How you doing? The wise. I don't know about that one. But welcome in. Hi, Furion. I'm good. We're going through my screenshots. I'm showing them off. I know. I know. I'm so unlikable sometimes. No, but I want to post this one. I'm probably gonna post this one. Or well, this one. This one's really good. I really like this one. Don't I have another version of that? Oh yeah, I have several versions of that, but I think this one's the best. Yeah. Sorry, it's lagging me out a little bit. I apologize for that, but it needs to load them in like high quality. And it takes a bit. It takes a bit of, you know, processing power. How are you doing, Tim? How are you doing, Ethereum? Lifting my monitor right now. I believe you. I believe you. So, do I want to spoil these? Yeah, I guess. Oh no, this one. I want to post this one. Right. I think this is going to be the one. That doesn't matter. They're all nice. I like them all. But like, you can't really see the appeal of it right now. I think because it's not tilted very nicely. But then I have these, which it's meant to look like, I don't know, it's meant to look like she's underwater. I don't know if we're getting it from that. I'm getting it from it, but I know the vision. Like, I know what my own vision for this is. But I don't know if people look at this and they're like, oh, it doesn't look like the sky. It kind of looks like underwater. Maybe if I add some bubbles or something. Like, maybe we can fix it in post. And I can add some bubbles. And then it probably looks like it. But this is very Barbie Mermaidia inspired, so yeah, that was like the brain, well, what's the word, the brain worms I was having when I took these pictures was Barbie Mermaidia. And then of course I have 10,000 of them. Tim, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. What the hell? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yay! If you got a sub, make sure to say thank you to Tim. Thank you. And thank you for the hype train. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Doing alright. Getting ready for work. Oh no. Oh no. I hope work goes well for you. Thanks, Tim. It's true. Thank you very much, Tim. We love train. It's true. It's true. Giga chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yay. Alright, yeah, so I also have some with Eureka and I think it looks cute. This one looks good, but it might take a bit away from the underwater theme. But I'm digging this. Like this one, oof, I'm digging it. So yeah, and then I also have ones that are a little further away. We're almost upskirting her, but don't worry, we're not upskirting her because she's wearing pants. Yeah. Yeah, this one isn't that great, but this one's cool. I like this one. Sorry, it's a bit. And oh my god, so this blew up. So I made a little what's it called, like a collage of images for the rainbow trend that's currently going around. Like, people are doing a trend where they dress up Nikki in an outfit in every color of the rainbow. So I did that, but I did like these, so very high contrast, you know, kind of glow in the dark situation. And I made one for every color, and I'm surprised it worked out that well. And I put them together in a line so it actually looks like a rainbow. It's so pretty. And that post blew up. Like, for my, you know, it has like 1,500 likes or something. And for me, that's blowing up. Okay. But yeah, so look at the textures here. It's so good. But yeah, I was super happy with this. It was so good, and I'm very, very, very happy with how the pictures turned out. And then I have these, which are funky. Yeah. Oh, and I have these. I have this one. This one is like specifically for my portrait. So this is like specifically for my, I can show you if I go into, if I go here right now, you can see I have the clouds. But if I go to my profile, this is what I currently have. And then I think I still have it. Yeah, so if I do this one, then it looks like this, which it's alright. I think I have better versions of this. This is just the one that I have saved right now. But yeah, like I think this is pretty cool. I like this more currently. But yeah, I'm not gonna gatekeep where I took that one because it might be a little bit, huh? Where's that from? But if you go here, if you go to the Stylist Guild and you go up to the mirror, it's a bit tricky because the camera likes to do funky things. But if you go to the mirror, you can take pictures there, and then if you align it properly so it's like fully vertical, then you can kind of make a frame with it, which is really nice. And I mean, there's so many creative ways to take pictures of stuff that isn't just Nikki. So if you go up here, you can see it's this mirror. And with the right lighting settings, you can like make this look like a frame. Again, there's some pictures that are just, oh yeah, see, look at this. This is like exposure very far down and then contrast up, and then, or maybe it's exposure up and then I don't know, what is it? What is it right now? Brightness down, no, brightness is like low, exposure is low, and contrast is high. So yeah, and then you just do rotation, and then you can like adjust your camera, and boom, you have yourself a frame for your portrait. Okay, you need to like zoom in a little bit, you know, but you figure out the kinks and the little things, okay? And then boom, take a picture. You do wait, let me, now I actually want to do it because this setting looks better than the one that I originally took pictures on. Boop, and there it is, and now you can use it as a frame. And the good thing is the floor is on this side, right? But they're not gonna see it until they extend it, because that's where your profile picture is. So you're not gonna see that. So you can just take the picture freely because you're just gonna see the right side. You just kind of need to align it correctly because it's a bit of a booty. A bit of a booty to adjust this so it's like symmetrical, right? I hate it. I hate it. I'll figure it out, guys. I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's really creative, Sake. Thank you, thank you. Please feel free to do these things to get inspired, and you know, blatantly copy me. I'm happy when I can inspire people, and I love to be inspired myself, you know, obviously. Am I? Oh, I'm at minus 90. I was like, this isn't working out, and I realized I was at minus 89 instead of minus 90, and that explains it. Nice. Very good. I don't think it's perfect, but also, is there an NPC in the way? Is Nikki in the way? Nikki, are you in the way? Oh yeah, Nikki was in the way. Oh yeah, boom, and there you have it. And then, so you can do that, and then I exit, and then I go to my profile. Let's see how it looks. I'm curious. And then you just, I mean, you can also just take this, like, you can literally just take this one. That's also cool. You can zoom in and just get the mirror glass. Yeah, you can, like, you can do that in here because you can, you know, you can just choose what part you want. Do confirm, and then under review, and then you go back, and there it is. I think that's pretty cool. You, obviously, if you change your title maybe and your thingy, it's gonna look, you know, more coherent. But I think stuff like that is pretty cool. I've seen people use dresses. So if you like have a big dress with a big pattern or a nice pattern that you like, you can go into photo mode and you can like zoom in all the way, and then you can do this, and then you can just take this part if the aperture was good. Right? And then if I had a nice dress, a nice pattern, you could just take the pattern and use that. It doesn't really work with this dress, but can I change it in photo mode? No. That would have been nice, but yeah, you can just do that. I don't have a good dress for it right now because I don't have really good patterns. But yeah, you can do that. So be creative. Do creative stuff in a creative game. It's really fun. Wait, I got the hype chest and I haven't even opened it. Thank you, Tim. Let me see. Did I get the same emote? Yeah, I got the same emote. Cute. Batter up. I'm a little bit scared of that one, but the big makeup picture you took? You mean the one in T-Miss's lab? Yeah. T-Miss's lab is really good, but I don't know if I can go there right now without my PC exploding. I need to go like all the way to the start of my album because I was pretty early on. But T-Miss's lab, sorry if it lags for a bit. It takes it takes a lot. My photo gallery is big. But that place is amazing for pictures. It's so good, especially if you want to have like a fairy look and actually look the size of a fairy. Oh yeah, I have this one. I mean, it's low effort. Low effort, but it does the trick. Oh yeah, also Eureka's. Use Eureka's for images. You can totally do that as well and just have this as your background. You just need to play around with the, again, tilt your camera and all of that, right? And then you can, this, I actually did this one. So this one is like a pattern that you can use. It's not that great, but it works, I guess. Where is, oh god, it's so far back. It's so far back. I've got a new banner too, but it kind of looks similar to my previous one. I want to see other, I'm gonna go through my list of friends. We can look at those. God, I've taken too many pictures. Oh yeah, this one is one of my all-time favorite pictures. This one. Something about the vibes of this. It's giving cutscene. It's giving queen. It's giving, I don't know, everything. But we have arrived. We have arrived at team. Here, this one. I think Zara's referring to this one. Like, tell me that's not the perfect outfit for, and a perfect size, and a perfect scene for a thing, you know? And yeah, so T-Miss's Beauty Lab, absolute recommendation. It's super cute. It's super cute as a, if you take it like this, it also works really well as a banner. Yeah. If only 14G posts could look this good. I mean, I think, you know, this game has the positive aspect of it that it has very beautiful scenes, like very unique beautiful scenes. And 14, I mean 14 has beautiful scenes and beautiful areas, but this one is like, this one has areas made for G-posing, right? Yeah, you also have this one. It's very different vibes. But yeah, it's making my camera, it's making my stream lag too much, in my view at least, so can't look at it too much. Yeah, there it is. It's kind of cool. Yep. Okay, let me see. Other people have really great thingies too. You can see a tendency though. Look, everyone's doing like the blue. Everyone's doing the blue gowns, the blue dark gowns, and the blue background, and I'm here for it. I love it. Where can I see here? Yay, Sassy! Yippee! Yay! Okay. Let's see. Here, you have it too! I see you! Okay, let me see. So we have this one. Oh, that's pretty. That's also very creative. It's using the cranes from the from up on the on the tower in Florawish right now for the event with Mikael, which was here earlier, and this is making my profile lag even more. Jesus Christ! Why is it making me lag so much? I'm sorry. Should I just turn off my live 2D for that? Maybe. Let me see if that fixes anything. Probably not. But at least I don't lag, so you don't see me lag. So that's really pretty. I think you can just do this. That's really beautiful. Hi Loclaria! Hello friends! Yeah, if you wanna be friends, I had a code, but I'm gonna have to give you a new one. But yes, if you wanna add me, you have to be on EU though. I'm on EU server. This is beautiful. I love it. And then this is beautiful. I love it. I see one of the reasons why I want to get the Daughter of the Lake recolor is because it works so well with the dark fairy outfit that I have. Like, it's so gorgeous, right? This is amazing. So I'm really considering it, but again, I have to see the 5-star because otherwise I'm going to cry if I can't get that. This one also super beautiful again with the Astro Swan too. It's having its booty in the picture. Oh yeah, it's so cute. It's so pretty. Some of these are people from Stream, and some of these are just people I added randomly. But aww, so pretty with the stars as well. I love it. That's annoying. You're on an A server. Oh yeah, I wish they would let us just add people across region, but well. You know. Also, hi Drago! How are you doing? How's it going for you? But yeah, welcome in anyway. Do I just call you Laria? Do I just call you Law? How do you want to be called? How do you want to be referred to? We have the standard ones, which this one's pretty, but you know. We have this one, which I think is a very creative outfit. I think this is super cute. I don't know. Is the hair from the... Is that the standard purification banner outfit thing? I don't know. And then we have this one. She's thinking hard. No thoughts, head empty. And then I think she's also thinking. My back screen is at Arena. Log is good. Wait, at Arena? Wait, where did I see that name today? Am I crazy? Who is that? Oh yeah, it was in the... Who is that? Sovereign of Cool. Okay, that's... Okay, good. That's a confirmation then, because I saw this in my daily quests. And I was, yeah, okay, so that was that. And I was thinking, I got 2 quests today in one because my quest for the silver petals was taking a picture of her, and then my normal quest was also taking a picture of her, I think, which was really weird. But like, one said Sovereign of Cool and one said at Arena, and I was like, at Arena, so that's the Sovereign of Cool, okay. Like, I didn't realize that. I was like, it's funny that you mention it again now, right? It's funny. Look, it's Ellie! Look, it's Ellie! This one's so cute. This one's like when she jumps up to in the crane dungeon thing. It's so cute. So pretty. And then we have a standard one. And I think these are people that are added randomly. Oh, it's so pretty. I want these gloves. These gloves are from the butterfly outfit, I think, that was there right on release. Yeah. Oh my god, someone copied Ellie. Oh my god. How dare they? Don't look at my rank, I'm so slow. Oh, you played at your pace. That doesn't matter. Furious! I know, right? You want to see something that's even worse? Oh my god, I did it too. I did it too! Cancel me already. Cancel me! Do it! But yeah, anyway. I'm back! Hello! Sake! I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm literally writing the tweet. It's over, guys. First Simulcast, and I'm getting cancelled. It didn't last very long. Plagiarism, jail. It's true. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. And like, do it to a fellow streamer, right? As well is like, I just made it so obvious too, right? Like, of course, people would find out eventually. Yep. Oh, look at you guys. This is the cutest thing ever. Except me, I'm cuter, but you know, as cute as it can get apart from that. Okay, let me see. I need to figure something out today. Because I have not done this. So I think let me see first. Let me find some stuff. Oh, I'm yawning again, of course. Bum 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 bum. Na 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 na. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Okay. Hi, Lynn. My favorite horror streamer. Have you played Me-Side? Have you played Me-Side, Ellie? That's like all the rage right now, right? Several people have told me to play it. And I've been avoiding it. But I'm like, should I play it? Maybe. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Play it! I haven't finished it, but yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, Frost was like very, very serious about it. Yeah. Maybe I will. I mean, I need something else to play other than this game, right? I can't just play this game. That would be silly, right? Not like I've been doing that for the last, I don't know, months. Not months, probably, but weeks. I mean, the game has been out for a month and what, a few days, I think? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna raid into Tenma today on Twitch. And I don't think I can raid on YouTube. So, you know, it's like, I don't think I can do that. So I'm just gonna have to awkwardly end the stream, and I have to figure out how to do that. I think I could just click stop, and then we hope that the stream ends. But yes, thank you guys very much for joining today. I think it was a really good stream. I'm not noticing any like super bad performance issues with the stream. If I have my browser windows open, like if I have something playing, then yeah, I think maybe it's struggling a little bit. But we're gonna get some upgrades as well anyway at some point soon, hopefully. So yeah. And if you want to support it, I'm probably gonna put up a little donation thing because I need a few new things. Mostly, I think most of all right now I need to do table as well, but we're gonna figure that out what I want to do first because it's just for health, right? But yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But I'm really happy the stream worked today, and yeah, thank you so much for joining, everyone. And don't forget to go to my YouTube for upcoming content. And yeah, thank you guys very much. I'll see you, I don't know, when I'm online next. But yeah, join the Discord as well. Yes. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Bye bye.